There's my chatfish. Welcome to a new stream. Today we're playing CK3. I'm Hungry Edition. Just like we hungry.
We hungry now.
Look at chat. Look at that. Look at this little painting here. Look at that. Do you like the painting? Like that painting? Like how painterly it looks? Look at Bino. Look. Can you paint like that, Bino? Can you draw like that, Bino?
Me?
Yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
the thing is, like, I think I know how I could do that, but I wouldn't want to do that because I would have to use the painting brush. Show could probably do that because a lot
Do you want to draw
infinity
Cityscape,
better.
Bino?
200 years like better than me. Like yeah, you know,
Bino, we need to train Bino to draw like this.
it's water. It's like using the brushes. I use I use two brushes. I use the the pointy brush, and I use the one that sprays.
I have no idea what that's about. I don't think that's related to me. What? Continue? I'm not sure that's... I don't remember that being a playthrough.
Yeah, was that thing in
I
the
think it's just
middle where there
random.
looks.
They're just midgets.
The one in the middle. You should let chatfishes. If you guys want to join, you need to really go.
Yeah, we don't have the not enabled West Slavic. What? I don't have things. Okay.
You don't have it. I thought you had everything.
I have most. All the GSC matters. Those are just like weird little cosmetics.
Okay. Ah, what about?
Was it pork chop?
I was going to ask, what's the difference between this game, right, and Hearts of Iron when it comes to gameplay? Do they have the same like mechanics to the little armies, or?
What's the difference? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Play as any
like
rule or create your own. Chatfish must make the daily for us to do multiplayer. That would be not sensical to do it now. Hungry. We could play inside Bohemia, Chatfish. We also make our own adventurer. So this is Crusader Kings 3. You can do whatever you want.
mm-hmm.
I always like the little thing that Paradox has started doing. Like this, just a map on a table now.
Mm-hmm. It kind of looks like it was made similar to Tabletop Simulator, the way they did it.
Oh, it's because I have the Greek expansion that finally came out. I was like, why is the table Greek themed? It's very nice. I like that.
I like the table, yeah. I like the grapes over there. I was like, what the hell is that? That's some grapes.
So Chatfish. I will let Chatfish choose where we make a character, but we're going to make an unlanded lord. That's the rule number one we're going to make. Because I've never tried that. So, we can start anywhere. England,
Romania.
and... Alright, so this is basically choosing our origin, chat bros. Like, cheapoo! Create your own adventurer. Create your own ruler. Create your own adventurer. Making a woman, by the way, is a very bad idea. Because they don't inherit anything. They don't inherit anything.
Well,
Unless you do matrilineal marriage.
Isn't the strategy of the woman like manipulating shit while your husband is alive and then trying to seize power or something like
You
that?
can do stuff. You can also get matrilineal marriages in some cultures. A matrilineal marriage means that the mother inherits.
Normally that doesn't go very well though.
Ah, this is like the... Wait, is this the 100 Years' War going on now? Because England still has quite a bit of France. This is before they lost that. This is the start date. The Byzantine Empire is starting to get weaker. There's room. Hungary is strong. The Holy Roman Empire is strong. France is not doing the best. Little Poland existing.
If not,
Also, they did announce that I think they teased, by the way, that the map's going to be getting expanded. That they're going to complete the RIP. Meaning we're going to get China.
Thank you.
Get the membership.
It's one membership and hits the Raffle sword.
No, that's during the Angevin Empire. Castile. They began to retake their peninsula. SF Grumpy Game. Sour. Thank you for the nation.
SF. Thank you, man. Here.
Alright, Chatfish. Chatfish. Byzantine is tied with England. Byzantine's now taking the lead. Means we'll be a Greekaboo in Greece. Well, they even got like the Theodosian walls there. See that?
They model a lot of stuff. I like that when you. I like the whole thing. Like, there's the map in 2D, right? And when like.
Maybe you go over here and it's like painted, and you zoom on.
Yeah, and then when you zoom in, they did a little model like. I think that's cute. Here you go.
You can see all the lords that adhere to that, and you can click on like the internal stuff to see it. Because right now, if you click on France, it'll show you the lords inside, right? But if you click on this guy, it'll now break up who owns what, like Toulouse, them, and then you can click on counties, right? And that's owned by that county there. So he's under him. He reports to that duke, who reports to the king, and all these people report to him.
Did you see the new Chatfish? Yes, we saw it, Green Branch. We liked it. Saw in the last stream.
I need to open it up and show chat bitches.
I thought we were going to do that at the end and together with the Raffle.
We can show fan art now. So we got two fan arts. One from Little Jano. Raffia making deals with Chatfish. Honestly, it looks like the bag's filled with spikes and needles more than anything else. But
wait, who is tricking who in this one?
Fish are making a deal with little rats. And then this is Green Branch's new Chatfish. This one was painted by Sala.
Looks pretty good.
Sala Chatfish will be more expensive because Sala takes longer to produce stuff and he has more of a painterly style, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a very the fucking
This is an Astrian Palatina Chatfish. Palatina. You even see the Astrian halberd right there.
Yeah, but it's an arcfish also.
Yeah, hiding. Disguised.
Babe. The compressor is Green Brain. My need fish press.
Alright, Chatfish have decided. Nobody seems to want to contest.
Alright. It's Byzantine that won.
Alright, so we're gonna make a little character. Somewhere here.
Good morning, Blade.
Adventurer, male. Heterosexual, homosexual, asexual. We don't want to be any of those things, because being homo is bad. Let's see. Being male, randomize appearance a little bit.
Oh my god. I just remembered something.
Big beard.
Hello, Blade.
His name will be, Henry. You know, he's a Greek.
Uh-huh.
He's a Greek. Uh-huh.
Looks just like the one in the game. Like, look at the beard. That's very, very thin. Very, like, iconic beard that Henry had. Well, aren't they going to add barbers in the game? I thought they said... Can you
in that game,
this
yeah.
idea of kids? They're asking if they can contest you not being a woman or gay.
They can if they want, but it's $50 to contest me to begin with. Did not make it Henry. To make it a woman, because all you're doing is guaranteeing my death. We can go to the, like, A.
You know one thing that I thought?
Just on the verge of death.
Like this. They could make a game like this, but you play as a...
You'd be a baby.
Okay. Okay, there's a soft spot in there where like you can be like have a baby head on a child's body. Like there was like a quick growth. Dimon, I used to have that beard. God damn it! Like I had that beard once, and then my mom looked at me and cried, and then I never let my beard get that big.
Does anybody want to contest to make it into a woman? If they make it into a woman, we can make just a seducer. I don't know. Be a dwarf, Kibbs. No.
The dwarf.
All right, chat. Nobody wishes to contest. I'm moving on. I'm not wasting my time anymore. All right, let's see. We're gonna be very good at martial. Okay. We're gonna be excellent at martial. We're gonna have decent diplomacy. We're gonna be learned. We're not gonna be good at intrigue.
Is the martial like your martial or like your what you control? Like I have like 10 little dudes that I control.
We're
so I have
gonna
more
be a chaste Christian knight. We're not gonna have children. Okay, this is gonna be like a single run. Family hierarch, diplomat, other traits.
martial. Hey Melon Reaper, how are you doing with it? Good night, Frederick.
Trickster. Exalted warrior. That'll cost 150 points. We can't afford that.
I am part Greek, so my beard grows that thick and curly, says me.
Gallant. We can't afford gallant. I can't afford any of those. We can take
What do
negative
you can
traits, which
afford?
give us positive things. We're wrathful.
You're angry. You're angry celibate. You're angry because you're celibate.
And we're vengeful. Oh wait, vengeful's bad? I thought vengeful was like a positive thing. Plus 30? What? Minus? I thought vengeful was a negative trait. It isn't? What's negative? Lazy? Gluttonous?
Is this part kind of like the Project Zomboid one? Where you have
Yeah,
to pick
I'm making a character.
my-
We're taking traits. So we're going to be chaste, which was going to give us a boost to learning, so we're smarter than Chatfish. We're not very good at
Right.
steward. Oh, can't make it any higher. I'm going to have no intrigue. We're just terrible at intrigue.
What?
Our education's not going to be as good. We're going to go average. So I can get 25 in martial. And 16 in power. Oh my god, we're making Henry!
Ah. Good to see that you're liking Monster Hunter. People have been liking that game. Can you? But one question: does your little Henry does he fight in the battles
Yeah, you can.
with the? Okay. Wait, what to say?
We have no air.
Sternrat. Either you do or you don't. Like, just decide yourself. And,
That ship is sailed. Chat, if you're
Yeah,
gonna do
it's
that, you have to
sailed.
do it quicker.
yeah, yeah.
Missed opportunity. Because I'm not gonna meander. Other Chatfish get mad. Alright, so let's see.
Yeah.
The roads we walk. The path ahead stretches on and on. A lonely, winding thread. Twinning towards the distant horizon. My camp is quiet. Just a few scattered tents and pack animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hangers-on rise with the day, preparing for their morning chores with reluctance. Most are the miscellaneous chaff and that flit and out of a group on the road. With each settlement, few faces catch my eyes. As one I recognize, at least in a more passing. This'll be an army someday. At least I can count on some good scrappers. This'll be an army someday. I don't know how to play as these dudes.
I don't know how to play, so like, we are both in this together. We're in this together. Sternrat. There's a cleaning lab skips apparently that he didn't tell anyone.
Did not register. As in,
Oh.
the back end doesn't say there's one.
Mm-hmm. If you're meant to be hungry or scarlet, did you not remember to make him a bastard?
No, we didn't need to make ourselves a bastard. You know why? Because we didn't want to spend points on that. We're making a Henry. Our Henry's different. He's Greek. If this was lower accurate, it'd be different. Yep, nothing is registering on the back end.
Hello, Sunday Creed.
Let's
The
see.
thumbnail work.
So, we need to... I don't even know how this works. Escort and emissary. Valiant soldiers of fortune. This is a transport contract requiring you to travel to a distant county. Okay, we'll take the contract. Success. We just get money. Alright. Transport, contact, escort, emissary. Delegations from Count Jacob, or Acob. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that a J or is that an I? I don't even know. Jalamita, I'm just gonna pretend it's a J for now. Saunters through the flaps of my great tent. Greetings, adventurer, speaks an envoy. Many are the roads of this world, and treacherous if you'll work for Jalamita, my liege would pay well for your expertise. I, Dragos, am a loyal servant of the Count. It is his words I must carry to Constantinople, to the hall of Basilius Manuel. Guide me, protect me, and entrust my missive does not fall to prying eyes. Dragos shall travel safely and swiftly. All my camp shall travel to Byzantium.
Can you steal people's land?
Dragos shall
when you're
travel
landlord's
swiftly.
lord?
You will travel. Okay, we're just going to go with him. You can eventually become a landed lord. Alright, we're going to start traveling.
You could probably like amass like mercenaries and no.
We're going to go for Marshall. And we're going to go for this.
You have a lot of martial.
When it comes to this, Alex, usually it's whether you have an imagination or not. If there's... With any Paradox game, you're going to kind of have to. Now, in this particular regard, this mechanic, I've never actually engaged with it. So, I don't know about that. But 90%, 9 times out of 10, when it comes to Paradox, if you don't have an imagination, you're probably not going to have fun. But who knows? This could be truly tragically bad. I don't know. A figure stumbles into camp, dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Valerios. He says, "There are more like me." He gestures off into the distance. All of us left to rot. Every petty conflict ends. Our sword arms work as well as ever, but our lot is to wander and starve. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. His eyes glint with determination. Despite his haggard bearing, I'd rather die. Well, he's an honorable man. We could use another blade. We'll start, virtuous and see how this goes.
You could probably like get a ton of little chatfishes, right? And then attack a minor, like a very minor lord, take his land, and then go from there.
Well, currently we got to travel here, and then we got to go back to our camp. Okay. Well, we made it to the Basilius. Let's see. I am brought before Basilius Manuel himself. You have come at my acquaintance, Count Jacob's behest, no? On what business? Drago steps forward. Worthy Basilius Manuel. I speak for Count Jacob of Lamota. Or Jalamita. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Maybe because this is different than the L. I don't know.
The font is very small, so I can't even.
Yeah,
see
but the
like-
message I bear is fit for your ears alone. Come, answers the Basilius darkly. We shall speak in my chambers. Master Henry, your services noted. You may remain as a guest in my castle. I should head back to my camp.
Not a first. Of the new true gameplay styles from this DLC, then the administrative government was a far more awesome addition than the adventurous play style. I could see the adventure stuff being really good for mods though. Yeah, I could see it being good for mods.
Because it means you can be an adventurer, you don't actually have to hold land, so you can just travel around.
They could do a Lord of the Rings thing where you are like taking the ring to Mordor now with this.
I mean, they already do have that. They're probably going to... The Third Age mod, or the Lord of the Rings mod, which already exists, is probably going to get that added. Because there is a Lord of the Rings mod, and it's very high quality. It was impossible to miss Constantinople on the horizon, with its enormous walls towering over the landscape and moving up the Messae. The masses of people are just as humbling. Driven by curiosity, we follow an enormous aqueduct to the entrance of an underground cistern. A guard tells us it's the city's water supply for generations, and offers to show the enormous inside to all of us. We must chart and document these depths. You gain lessons of water management. We'll try to do it. It'll take 7 days.
Is being a landless scholar similar to being a landless lord, Melon Reaper?
Look at me waddle.
He said that he had fun with that.
There's a martial contest. It seems like, let's see. As we pass through the market in Brissis, we hear a loud yell coming from the corner behind one of the stalls, where a group of people are watching two men fight. As we get closer, one of them is lifted by the other and tossed several feet away, followed by the crowd cheering and money changing hands. "Who's next?" the man yells into the crowd, and as his eyes scan the crowd, they land on our group. His face splits into a malicious grin as he looks at us. "I will do it. We shall try. We're going to try to win this duel." I lost the duel. And I've gained 20 stress.
Wait, but don't you have a shit ton of martial? How did
It was using power, not martial. Okay, now that I'm back at my camp, how does this work? So this is our camp, the pavilion. We can upgrade this if we get enough gold. We can construct new tents, supply tents. Okay, so this is our camp. Okay.
Basilia.
Escort emissary. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see. There's another quest. Okay, so there's like contracts we can take that'll help give us levels. Valiant soldiers of fortune. A noble envoy of the Tourmaches needs protection from bandits and accidents and welcomes the aid of experienced travelers. Also, more for the Back to the Future Fund. Thank you for the $20 donation. And add it to the Back to the Future Fund. Very generous, Alvarius.
I was about to read.
Now, Bino, it's your turn to read. He's like, eh.
I need. Can you make it bigger? Because
I'm
I
gonna
can't
try.
see.
Settings. I think dynamic. Oh, we can change the HUDs. Map table style. Plagues, dynamic.
I thought you could always play as barons in Commander Kings. Ah, you couldn't.
GUI scaling. We can increase the GUI scale.
Pious scholars, they can start spreading their faith to random people in counties. So I was a Norseman going around Rome spreading the word of Odin.
Oh my god, can we learn how to become... Is it possible for us to learn how to become a Hellenist and restore Hellenism? Because we might be able to bring back Zeus and stuff like that if that's the case.
I think that could be... Okay, a delegation from Tourmaches Michael of Syrideta. The still is kind of small, the font. Saunters through the flaps of my great tent. "Greetings, adventurer," he speaks in ally. "Many of the roads of this world are treacherous.
Bino.
If you will work for... I don't know the name, I can't see the name. My Sedeta, my liege would pay well for your expertise. I, Manuel, am a most loyal servant of the Tourmaches. It's his words that I must carry to the Vizoki, to the heart of Bunkuling I can see. Guide me, protect me, and trust my missive does not fall prey to prying eyes." Alright, you can either... Manuel shall travel safely and swiftly. All my camp shall travel to Rome. I don't want this contract. Those are the three options. It's very small, the fucking text. Let me see if I can make...
When you're just a Bino.
It's a bit bigger now that I made it bigger on my screen, the thing. Let me open it. There are several chains of becoming Hellenic. One is a random event from a province. The other is to restore the Roman Empire. If you restore the empire, you get a chance to convert to Hellenism. But probably what happens is that you get in a war, a religious war with the Christian the Catholic population. They will let you play as a landless lord before you get to be a cool baronet. What would be the baronet thing, Chatfish? Because you mentioned it. What's the difference between being a lord and a baron? A baronet. Baronet's different from a baron. Okay. A baronet is an English title that was basically made as a hereditary knighthood.
Now we're traveling.
Ah, okay.
Life in close quarters tends to magnify relationships, good and bad. Fortunately, for Becerra and Donna, their common interest in the benefits of a generous spirit and an unselfish life has proven to be a strong bonding agent. The two laugh and joking together at camp, and riding alongside one another on the road is becoming an increasingly common sight. Encourage the friendship.
Can you look
Good for
at
them.
them before you encourage?
I don't want to involve that because the dice rolls.
Uh,
The Wandering at Night. Being turn read.
The Wandering Knight. As we walk through the streets of Cherven, there is a loud ruckus by one of the market stalls, with two men yelling at one another. Before we can make our way there, a man has already stepped in between and talked them down. See, it will be fine, he tells the man in the stall with a smile, and hands him a coin. And with that simple act of kind generosity, everything returns to normal. He turns to us as we approach. No banner or mark telling me of any liege or lord. Perhaps a wandering knight. We, an honorable knight. Like you should serve a lord like myself. Can I offer you a drink? I don't have time for this vagrant.
We're gonna offer him a drink because we might learn something. We gain 50 piety. Bucket's like bucketfish.
Being a conqueror decision is powerful for its modifiers, but only targets a duchy. Whereas you can just do an invasion program.
Select Valor. Advantage. Defense. No playable heir. We'll find a spouse later. As we stroll around the market, Zedjakar, a loud ruckus comes from just a couple stalls down from me. There's a furious man, animated and waving his hands. Grand Mayor Zavid will have your head for this, he yells at another merchant, who looks, if possible, even angrier. I would love to see him try. The stall owner dismisses the merchant with a wave of his hand, angrily turning to his bodyguards. The merchant clearly intends to get a deal one way or another. Let's aid him before it gets out of hand. Seems like the perfect time to make some coins. Be taken advantage of. I'll watch the spectacle. Valerius is in charge of our food supplies and sheepishly revealed our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Nature will provide for us.
It's just a bit of mold, kids. Come on, like, just eat the mold. What's the worst thing can happen?
40% chance you gain trait ill.
That's a very...
Well, I got it. Yeah. What's a little bit of food poisoning chant? A band of two. Here's some food, child. I will get piety for this.
Oh my god, gave her the moldy food.
I'm gonna summarize these events because otherwise we're gonna read for thousands of years and never play the game. No player error. That's fine. I don't need an heir. I just need to live. I am brought before Ban Kulin himself. You have come at my acquaintance, Tormash's Michael's behest, no? On what business? Manuel steps forward. Worthy Ban Kulin. Wait, no. Let's just read what it does. Oh yeah, we just get paid. Cha-ching! And now we're on our way back. Danger, treacherous slopes. Let's take it careful. Let's talk this
You're still
through.
sick.
50% to persuade the bandits. I will not be given in so easily. To battle. We shall win the battle. You beat the bandits, and we gain 15 gold.
Ah, nice.
Even while
Gibbs
ill.
Gibbs dies of dysentery on the trail. With each step, he took it far.
The mercenaries of Belgrade. The best attention. I have the perfect job for you, which gives us... You will... I have the perfect job for you. No, wait. We'll just de-stress a little.
Good night, Gregors.
Good night,
Have
Gregor
a night,
Fish.
my dude.
Won't be missed. As we continue, Ravno catches my eyes as an elaborate decorated thing. I'm sure nobody would notice. No. I will not desecrate a body. We will gain piety.
Dangers. Figures in the wheel. Ravine, I hear Valerius shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking, or my patience finally snapping. I step out of the dirt and see the splintered remains of my wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I'm sorry, my leader. It turns out my lookout. I turned asleep, and I fell asleep at the reins and kill Ravine. Yeah, kill him. You can. I can skip
Shovel the
translation.
supplies. I'll ride for now. God's wound. We're going to be late. We'll lose prestige if we do that. Henry, journey to Tarvagad delayed by 5 days. We'll take the delay. And so we continue to traverse.
It's the second time this guy fucks up, by the way. He got you to eat moldy food, and then...
We're almost back, Chatfish. It's like, what?
Are those lines where they're borders?
Yeah, those are borders. This is owned by this county lord here. He owns all that territory. I don't own any territory. I'm just unlanded. I have a little camp. Mug wealthy citizenry. This is a criminal contract. Never, Chatfish.
CK has never been a perfect feudalism simulator. Like, the borders are a lot cleaner than they should be.
What about Chatfish?
Did Gibbs assign his camp jobs? Did you assign jobs to your camp people?
Visit Castle Holding. Move your camp. No, I don't even know.
How do you do that, Melon?
Supply tent will increase supply capacity. Pause game. No! Without friends and protection. Of course. Machana became trying to help her find a home elsewhere. Be a gone, vagabond. I told that woman to fuck off. Just no!
Like, go, stop.
Baggage train, mass tent. This will help with supplies and speed. 60 gold to build. We'll build that tent. Roll for patrons. Camp followers. Becerra and Valerios. Adopt a successor. Learn language. Take vows. Seduce. No.
What are we? We're murdered. Yeah, we are.
Count Jacob, make a request for gold for men-at-arms.
The Chatfish are wanted to commit grand theft CK in the fucking...
Alright,
chat.
if Chatfish want to mug, we shall mug then.
You're a mugger, so let's go mug them.
Be warned, we are experiencing a plague of petty theft. Take a firm club with you when you walk the streets and stay indoors after dark. The Tormaches will deal with the reprobates. Potential failures. We became a marauder. Gallows bait. Oh no. Well, let's try succeeding it. We're on our way, chat bros. Woo!
Are you still sick though? Shouldn't you get better?
Fuck it. I'm gotta do my job. I'm sick. No getting better.
Neither rain, nor cold, nor snow, nor sickness prevent my murderous way.
Let's get on with the task. Remember, we're here to earn. Thug agent slot, footpad. No slip-ups, any of you.
Wait. If you do mug, you won't ever be able to become a knight iron.
Don't worry about it. We already started.
Well, Henry, the Dark Path.
Okay, that's all I got.
It's like, my lord, who are you going to help today? Why are you putting this black hood over your face?
Henry's needs some coins, chatfishes.
We're going to do some this crowdfunding.
It looks like there's
Well,
flies around. What's the point? Your laziness has gone too far. Barrels gain stinking? Oh no, you gain hygiene, disciplinarian. There's just, you make a good point. Valerius gained stinking for 10 years. Simply right ahead, far ahead of him. Yes, he's smelly. Ill, my old self. Alright, we're back to new. I'm glad to be well again. We're recovering chatfishes.
I think you were sick because of the stinking guy behind, like they're close.
Nice out. Let's do this quiet and clear. 64%. 92% that we Philippos notices and you and runs. Knives out. Let's do this. Mayor Philippos of Sylvan paid you 50, but developed a grudge against you. We'll need to kill him.
Where are you going to scheme? But do you have enough? Like,
no, I don't.
Yeah, I was about you don't have enough influence. Do you need influence to scheme against people, right?
You gain the trait gallows bait. Oh no, legitimacy minus 25.
You failed?
No, I got spotted. I didn't fail. We technically got the gold. We just got negative traits. Slow down. Laugh at her predicament. Kick her horse in gear. Trot on, leaving her to misery. Slow down for her. We shall help out our party. Even the drunk. The siege off in the distance.
They're fighting over there. What the hell?
Yep, there'll be wars and stuff that'll happen. I mean, the borders will shift as time goes on in this game.
We're back going to grab water.
Banking. Sanitation, land grants. Divine right, urbanization. Just a whoop. Knives out. Problem is this is a bad idea, chat bros. Damn, he escaped. Scheme discovered. Curses! While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring this to fruition. That's bad, chat bros. It's bad. 1 out of 5 breaches. Seize the moment. Execute the scheme anyway. Scheme failed. Bob will find riches elsewhere. I just fucked over his plan, chat, with just a press of a button. Crimes of passion. Henry's falling into dishonor, chat. Rounding a little cluster. Intervene. Arrest Donna to the stocks. You imprison Donna. Let this play out. Donna wins. And Stinky Boy died! She slaughters Valerios. Probably didn't do so well because he smelled so bad. Uh-oh, Stinky! Well, that was a mistake to do that. And now we wait for contracts to appear. I guess we could move our camp, but like, I don't know. Maybe we'll move it here where there's disease. I'll follow his heart, Master Henry, my leader. I have met the most elegant man here in Tarnovgrad. My follower Donna stumbles as she addresses me. His family will not let us marry without me paying a sizable dowry. She stutters sadly. Please help me. Of course I will help you. Let's see if he's willing to run away with you. Burton's not impressed. A lot more stress to her. Yeah, let's try. Yep. He's not impressed. I gained stress. I'm gonna kill myself, chat. It's over. Lost opinion of Kib. No, she didn't. Oh. She's disappointed.
What? She has
I sit by my lead baggage cart, letting the sounds and smells of the camp wash over me. It's different from a life with the safe walls of a palace, so very different. The freedom is easy to enjoy. No obligations, no counselors, yapping, no dignitaries to entertain me. None of the downsides of the trappings of power. Yet these freedoms are dearly purchased. The constant scraping for survival wears thin. Increasingly every night, I yearn for a proper bed. I must claim some land in the future. We lust for land, Jet.
We need it. Next, Henry gets arrested and has to go crusading. Then we get Crusade King. Thinking. This stinky guy is still
Ruins of Rambling. Scouting out ahead of the camp, I come across a ramshackle collection of traders. They are gathered around some large blah blah blah, don't matter. Let's see. Possible, well, this goes ahead. You discover trinket, you discover weapon, you discover nothing. I discover trinket. Wow. Tiny penalty. Child opinion. A sponge on a stick. That's for wiping your ass, I'm pretty sure. That's for wiping.
Sponge on the stick?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I know. I'm just joking. What? I heard about it.
University visit, hike, hunt, monument expedition. Oh my god, what's happening? You gain 20, whatever the fuck that is. 20 dread. 60%. You take your hint is taken. Discount. I think the issue with this is it's just too much. Too much reading. Too much. Close that. The disease is moved.
It feels like a little D&D campaign.
It kind of is.
Like a tabletop campaign. Can't you try to get some larger lord to sponsor you? To stop?
We might. I don't know how to move my camp, though. I gotta figure that out. Camp. What's this button? I'll start moving camp. It'll cost 275 precisions. Now we're going over there, Chatfish. Like, what?
They're basically hobos that like appear like, hey, god damn it.
We're going to Constantinople. The pilgrim to Byzantium. Come, come. Enjoy our campfire. Travels. We can travel to Byzantium together. Oh, I will relieve you of your troubles. Damn, who is he? There's no room for you. We'll gain prestige if we do that. Alright, there we go. Now there's new tasks. Do a passage of arms.
Do they have a...
Hold on. If you be a stalwart, take heed. The bridge to Burgess remains unprotected. A show of force is necessary to keep the bandits away. The Tormash's Sabas shall reward whoever dissuades them. Alright, so we do need to travel to do contracts. You can be the caravan master, and then we can get... What is it, Bino?
Do they have a late Middle Ages start, people ask?
Yeah, I am. I'm started in it right now. We're in 1100 AD. We're in High Medieval. That's High Medieval. Next up is Late Medieval. We can probably find something. Oh my god, 32% to gain that. Jesus Christ, that's so good. But then we can probably find something. Let's try finding it. 32%. Damn, only 75 food. Well, 75 food is better than nothing. We have 2,100 food.
Hey,
Performing a
how are you
play.
doing, my dude?
Tormaches makes a face as he makes his way through the camp. Wonderful morning we have here. He starts a perfect chance to show those ruffians the value of a true heterarchies. I don't know what the fuck that means. You see, there's a bridge that goes right in the Burgess. All manners of miscreants, fools, and idiots hang about there. Someone should take care of it. I shall break 300 lances. Muscle agents. To the bridge. It will take a couple of days. The option agent is focused on a higher scheme phase length. The agent slot said focus on higher success. I'm not entirely sure what the differences here are, but fuck it. 59 days in order to complete this task. The Antokian divergence. Small changes in dialect, slightly different customs. It was easy to miss at first. Over time, small changes led to large ones, however, and now the Greeks living in Antioch have begun to identify themselves as Antiochian instead. In the face of a dangerous and unpredictable world, the Antiochian Greeks are coming to value grit and determination more than ever before. Whether out skillful information or genuine desire to lead his people, Deus Behamond has positioned himself as the leader of his cultural awakening. Okay, so he made like a splinter culture over here in Antioch. Because the kingdom of Jerusalem's over here.
The Byzantine titles do not kind trigger of my autism, since they're quite wrong. I don't know anything, so to me, what? There was a gray guy there, like who's painted or.
The kingdom of Jerusalem's right here, chat bros. Like, whoa.
Why is he silver? It's because of the mask, a mask, or
He's a leper.
he's still like.
He suffers from leprosy.
Yeah, remember there was one, but
There was more than one.
With a leper. Oh, okay.
You know, like, oh my god, there were like bajillions of people with leprosy.
Yeah, but kings with leprosy.
Yes, that happened.
Hmm.
It's tough to describe what's so appealing, intimate about the low buzz of a camp settling in for evening. You gain stress, you gain train discipline. We don't really need to de-stress. Train discipline for 10 years is a bonus I want.
Hey, BBTD. Keeps us alive. Yes. I mean, life, yes.
Where have you been?
Both of those are true.
Deadbeat Chatfish. He's like,
Yeah, where have you been? The mark of the fish. Mark of the bucket. Calls. Do you have a plan on this travel, or you just...
We're gonna see what happens. Right now, we're trying to figure out A, how this game works, and B, how Unlanded works.
I thought you got to the Byzantine, to the thing already.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. A faithful visitor. The campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour. Hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a place for a man, God? Man of God, he smiles. We could do with a man of such worldliness. Yeah, sure, why not? Get in here. There, we have a new person.
Bino. Baldwin, King of Heaven, had leprosy. I know, that's the one I know.
Available perks. There we go.
I didn't know that.
Cast belly is not useful. Impressment, provision capacity plus 10%. Finishing is siege to get food. Stalwart leader. More prowess. You may challenge rivals single combat, inflicting stress. If you win, you can make a request to make count rank rulers or higher start at a tournament. Okay, we're almost there.
King Baldwin, I think it was the third. was seen as either cursed or more pious for his leprosy, depending on which Christian you asked. Good night, Janus. Time to sleep, kid. So I go to sleep now. You have to take care of being on your own. Good night, chef. Good night, kid. Indeed.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Was was Baldwin the Fourth? I don't know. I only know the guy in the Kingdom of Heaven, and I thought he was the only one. Didn't know there was more. Right.
Well, now we wait. 55% there until the next phase. We have to spend like years doing this. Redouble the guards. 50% chance of opposing schemes like seduce. Murder over the regent steal. What does that mean? I'll just press it. I don't know what that means.
We found out together. We found. Turns out you're like. That's him, Baldwin Fourth.
Yep. Alright, Bino. Chill. See you later, Mythical. Take care.
Wait. Okay. Can you stop for. Night, Nick.
Let's see. Though not every place welcomes a camp such as ours, it seems that Burgess certainly does, or at least Pavlos has made it look like it does, organizing an impromptu fair to trade goods and drain my followers of the coin. Cynical perhaps, but it's hard to deny what a smile it puts on the faces of most, and sometimes that's enough. Alright, we'll get some prestige, we'll lose money, but we'll get food, or we'll get lots of stress. What a welcome surprise! You gain plus 20 opinion, spirits lifted, and we just gain a lot more prestige. Once we get distinguished, it'll be even better.
If you get this distinguished, can you get like a how can you say? If you fight with someone in a war, you get more rewards than if you had no prestige. Even if you did the same thing, you get. I mean, that's what
I don't know. I don't know. Now let's see. Next phase, 1 day. So, like, what does that mean? Execute scheme. Seize the moment. Okay, that's where it's cover every angle. So, okay, so we sit here until we generate enough little things. I could use a man like you. We're gonna hire him, so we have another dude, because we need at least one more dude. That'll maximize that.
Is that a woman there?
That's a dude.
No, the
Dude,
one.
girl.
Ah, okay. The girls are part for camp management, right?
I had them being muscle. I don't know why, but they are.
Go me bean, and then say where you would start.
All right, Bino, enough. No,
really...
enough. Far too much. All right, let's read. A well-oiled machine. Our little forest of tents putting itself up every few evenings is something we've gotten very, very good at of late. First one, then another, with people and tools spreading out down the line to help their neighbors in a model of speed and efficiency. Becerra and Donna, who've generally gotten along in the past, seem to be especially bonding tonight as they aid one another. A place for everything and a place for everything. Do you need another hand? We'll lose prestige. No. Don't like that. Move them apart. Good to see those two getting along. Back on day shift, says BBTD LTD, and thank you for the $2 New Zealand dollars. He says, shift after a long time. How things? They're going. We're existing. We're hanging in there. Alright, of those I've chosen to involve in this little contract, Donna is probably not the absolute most skilled. Still, she's clearly applying herself, determined not to let my efforts go to waste, with the aim of improving her skills in the matter of prowess. Bettering yourself is costly, but helps us all in the end. You can go further than this, and don't do that. Credit goes naturally to our mastermind. No. The plan goes well. Don't add more risks to something that takes 1,000 years. Execute with confidence will give us a 62% chance. 57. We want to leverage advantages. So the longer we do this task, the higher the advantages we go. 10% chance we... life is an adventure, even for the stomach. I gained ill again. Damn it. Poor dice rolls. Pneumonia. The end of a journey. We must soldier on. Damn. Developed a pneumonia. It's over, chat bros.
Damn. You probably can't journey while you have this though.
We had a hook on him, but that expired. That inn had my experiences spare bed. Will de-stress us. Rested and refreshed. That'll make our followers like us more. Good, Chipper's good. We are going to be a good man. We've made one mistake this game. That was being a criminal. Now it's time to learn from our mistakes. Pneumonia, my strength returning. But my lungs are permanently damaged. I'm pretty sure I got lung scarring or whatever.
Does it show you?
Somewhere. Not sure where. Let's see. Two of my agents, Orestes and Becerra, seem to have found common cause and are planned beyond a basic goal. Excellent. Becerra's marshal. Focused on goal until that. Do a passage at arms. Let's increase her marshal. Yeah. You know, because at this point, everyone counts. Oh. Everyone's sick. Oh, somebody died.
Let me see this.
She passed away from a disease. You are known for your dedication to your faith. We are very dedicated, Chet, to the Orthodox faith. The necromancer, unable to sleep at night, time, astral plans. Let's see this. You will cease this foul sorcery. Terrifying, I must flee. Intriguing, what can you teach me about demonology? Learn about demonology.
Wouldn't you become like a pariah?
Following the sound of the source, I find a ring of torches, illuminating a curious, unsettling scene. A robed man affixed with it to his grimoire invokes the name of demons he seeks to bind to his will. Before him is a ritual circle, drawn in chalk, complicated and elegant and utterly mad. This man is clearly a necromancer. Despite the name, historical necromancy covered a medley of Abrahamic esoteric, generally involving entreaties to spirits considered unclean by the church, be they demons, the dead, or more nebulous biblical figures. Shocked, I stumbled and tripped, loudly announcing my presence. You will cease this foul sorcery at once! The foul necromancer has been driven away. My prestige and piety have gone up. Sounds nice, very nice, Vidya. If I move there, I will. We'll see. Sponge on a stick. We might as well equip it while it lasts. Plus 10 child opinions. No.
What's a child opinion?
Children. Whether children like you or not. Because you can manipulate children, or you can, kill them. Religious head established. Celestial Master Willula. My scheme to do passage at arms has progressed well, perhaps too well. There are many avenues I could develop it down, should I choose, but further opportunities are unlikely to present themselves till I've taken advantage of some of those I have. I shall execute immediately. 72% chance of success. Gains a plus 20% final chance of success. If I act, I'll act when I see fit. All right, we can try. We did it! Oh my god, we did the quest! Successful scheme, we got 51 gold, chatfish, woo! And food. And 75 prestige.
Ooh.
Panting, I tap my horse on the back. Easy now, it's over. Guarding this bridge has become my only task for the past fortnight. Armor shining under the moon, the sea of broken lances that have been pushed to one side is a testament to my performance. Henry Tormachas greets me, sending some of his men to pick up the spoils. What a sight. We've a long path ahead of us.
We gained a lot of stuff.
We did. As I am looking through the market's stalls in Sozopol, I'll feel my purse string cut. Despite my immediate reaction, the thief disappears into the crowd. I have a job offer for you. Think of the money as your first payment. Wow, I only took 2 gold. Yes. I hired him because I have more dudes. I come across a woman passing through Sozopol. I'll be paid to join my camp. You're going to replace that other woman. There, now my camp is full of characters again. All better.
You finished the pilgrimage to the thing.
We need 200 gold to do that. Visited origin place of Roman heritage or something? I don't know. That pop-up disappeared so quickly I couldn't even click on it. Settle boundary dispute. Raise building. Well, let's do boundary dispute. That sounds violent. Wanderers of good breeding. What? The experienced arbitrator is sought by Mayor Chelai to settle a boundary dispute. Education and Byzantine law would be helpful, but even satisfactory aid will be paid. This contract travel requires stewardship. Okay, I don't really have that. We're going to ignore that. Keen-eyed stewardship scheme. Is there any schemes that don't require stewardship, chatfishes? No. Well, might as well do the closest one.
What's the
Stewardship is a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, but what's pertinent for? It's like
It's basically a skill. You have a trait and it levels up. We have mostly martial. Arbitration. A local landmark. The dispute of Chelai stems from a minor local legal case. Our employer foolishly ruled a particular natural landmark to have a slightly different boundary than was traditional. Immediately, dozens of cases were sprung by petty landholders and privileged peasantry, all of whom had some grievance or other, now raised by change in definition. Mayor Philotheos is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on claiming this situation quickly and quietly. Or calming the situation quickly and quietly. 20%, I think I can resolve this. 20% possible outcomes. That's pretty bad. Militios will stay to work through the dispute.
how much chance does it have?
I don't know. We'll find out. Versus moves to Mayor Philos' court. Is he part of my party? I think he is. His stewardship is 11, and my stewardship is 9. I mean, he does have better stewardship, so it is a better statistical probability.
Yeah, but not by my...
Yeah, he's part of my camp. Complacent supporters. Okay, chat bitches. Let's see. I think I can resolve this. We'll try it. We failed. We did our best. Ah! We lost some prestige. But you know what? It's better to do that than to lose mine, dude. Travel and accept. Worst case, you know, scenario, we lose a little bit of prestige. Yeah, we built up that prestige quickly. I'll be paid for you to join our camp. No, I'm not gonna do that. I can only pay for food and clothes. No. Hit the road, you useless hag.
These ones are better than schemes because they're faster. And let's spec down a specific kind of scheme of camp building.
Draughtsman, planner. I don't really understand this, but we'll try it. We'll see what happens. And we'll see what happens, chat bros. As days turn to years, as I wither away. Unless you spec down a specific path or scheme, I think I'm going to try to break them apart. Life in close quarters tends to magnify relationships, good and bad. Unfortunately, Orestes Iona, their common interest in gold and silver, acquisition of wealth, encourage friendship. We'll try that. Overbearing leader. Well, they didn't like that. Oh well, we can take a hit. Just trying to get you to be friendly, but they don't want to be.
They didn't like that?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Dice roll failed. Overbearing leader is what it says up there.
You're trying to force them to breed, and it's like...
No, I'm trying to get them to be friends.
I'm joking.
Oh my god, that goes up so slowly, chat. We're gonna be here for a while. Time to speed 5. Months turn to years, and years turn to chatfish thousands of years. I can see what they did with the landless thing, but I think the landless thing actually doesn't actually have, like, even less things happened in this, actually. I'm surprised. Support faction? What? Distance? Take contract? I can't. I'm already traveling to a contract. Make a request? I might just make a request for gold. Well, I have that. Your wanderers become swords for hire. I can change purpose. We're swords for hire now. There we go. Become freebooters, become scholars. Camp suggestion, oldest child inherits. It is time to find ourselves a little wife. Oh, I'm wearing armor now, because I...
Wait, weren't you supposed to be... chaste?
I'm chaste, but it doesn't mean I don't breed. It just means I have a lower chance of doing it. There, I've got myself a wife. You married Mistress Iona. She's not pretty, okay? We're gonna have to get, like, mods to make people pretty in this, because they look kind of ugly. It's clear my wife, Mistress Iona, is sincerely putting her all into the race. Sleepless nights. Rest a while. You've done enough.
Religious.
71%. We're getting there, chat bros. We're getting there. We can now execute with leverage advantage. That gives an 81% chance of success. Alright. There we go. We did it. We have a long path ahead of us. Okay. Now we're doing missions, because I was like, these missions really don't make sense for what I am. Support a faction. I'll happily pay you to join my camp. I can only pay you food. I'll pay him. Just because we need more warrior boys. It's about time for winter again, huh? Change of seasons. Go back to your... Get back in your horse. Right, that'll actually lower stress. That's good.
Go to the settlement, find a crier, get a just card contract, and then you can get a rescue ability contract and being a wife. Oh no, he already got a wife. Fairness speaking.
Byzantium's being besieged by somebody. I'm not quite sure who. The first ecumenical patriarchate, some sort of religious group that's angry about the Byzantines. I don't know what they're doing. There's a mission over here. Let's see. This contract requires you to join a faction. We can join it based war contributions. Who are you? You are Islamic. I don't know if I necessarily want to join your faction. What we should do is we probably should move our camp. Move to... We'll move further into Asia Minor. Move our camp over to here. We can offer to sell our services to kings. Oh, I don't even know how to do that. I shouldn't be so mistrustful. Mare's milk. Rebuff Turkic warrior. Let us have this man teach us his ways. Hired Turkic warrior for 10 years. Mare's milk? That's repulsive. The cultural acceptance between Oghuz and the Greeks decreases by 200. Yes, racism.
Can't you offer the...
I don't even know how.
Friend.
Cities get you craftsmen, markets, churches, provisions, healing items, and castles have a garrison. Okay. Now what can we do here? Because now we're at a castle.
Hey, do more mercenary contracts like a real man. I love war! Thank you, not a fairy. Thank you for the donation.
Visit the castle holding. Heresy, Mandians. What twisted mockery of our faith is this? Reject inheritance. Visit castle. This ought to be interesting. Okay, let's see what this does. Few places of Majestica as the Gordium is no exception. Greek troops' banners are visible everywhere in the city. As we pass through its gates, I spotted guards and braziers. My wife Iona looks with content, seemingly enjoying the scenery. Let's have a look at the Gordium Castle. We should mingle with the locals in the tavern. Let's see about the castle. The Gordium Castle. Okay, so these are like... This option allows martial characters. Yeah, let's go that way. Alright, inside the stuffy garrison, the guards arranged fighting ring to hone their skills. 2 of them are currently jabbing at each other, all while jeering on by a handful of onlookers. I observe their training for a bit. It is clear that Callistos, the first guard, is significantly more experienced than Maximos, the second guard. As they finish up, I gingerly approach the ring, and they shift their focus to me. Let's see. Maximos want to come work for me? No, I don't care for you. You don't fancy a round of dice? Exiting the guards, squint to sudden flops, like blah blah blah. Alright, let's head back. I'm done here. Alright, that's just looking around. Martial perk is now available. Permit the union. Mercenary's facility? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. Why do I get the fucking thing? Oh, that's not the air. The perks over here. Wrong button. Loot and plunder. Courtship. Chivalric dominance. Knights. Never back down. There we go. Required to do a martial skill. Finally! Take contract. If your sword arm is strong, Aga Muhammad promises rewards in exchange for the particular thug. Smaller group travels faster.
Finally, I've trained for this all my life, literally. This is the first martial contract that you got?
Yeah, I think so. Danger, mountains, moles, hills. He is right. It would be wise to rest. Yes, don't overexert.
Hey, Bucky.
There's little Bucky Bush. We meet Aristarchos. I hate these names. Longshanks in the lofty mountains of Adrene. Henry's wanderers spread out toward and around his own little band of ne'er-do-wells, all of us tensed and ready for bloodshed. Come now, let us see. Ah, there he is, booms Aristarchos, as he elbows his way to the front of the throng. The little lost lord who think he'll cut me down to size. Well, come then, Henry, here I am. Aristarchos can't win here, and he knows it, at least not openly. But if they can run, just beyond my grasp. Have at the fool. You have 0 of the required 2 victory points. Well, don't do that. 40%, 50% victory, and 4% slips the noose. Signaled and ambushed in from behind.
Uh-oh. Something crashed.
Oh, it crashed.
Yep, it crashed.
It was stuttering like 30
What crash?
minutes ago. Like,
Oh no, okay,
it
hold on.
came back.
Your fucking your
Your
YouTube roller
screen,
crashed.
your
Froze.
OBS keeps freezing and unfreezing. It's the 3rd time that did this.
The Wandering Knight. As we walk through the streets of Phrygia, There is a loud ruckus by the market stall, 2 men yelling at one another. Before we can make our way out, a man has already stepped in between and talked them down. See, it will be fine, he tells the man in the stall with a smile, and hands him a hyperpara. Copper and gold coins were the main currency in the Byzantine Empire. The gold solidus, later hyperperion, were the most valued coins, were highly sought after in the West, were known as bezants. And with the simple act of kindness, generosity, everything turns into normalcy. He turns to us as we approach, no banner or marking, telling me of any liege lord, perhaps a wandering knight. An honorable knight like you should serve a lord like myself. And thus my retinue has expanded, my party greater than before. Camp gossip. It's not uncommon to hear rumors swirling around this, or indeed any camp. Salacious notions and whispers of scandals can pass many a long evening. After all, sometimes they're even true. This week's concern is a particularly nasty run of bad luck for Bessara. Unfortunate, nasty, or embarrassing accidents just keep happening to the woman. The grapevine says they might be deliberate. Not a kind of thing for people to spout purely for entertainment, but then scuttlebutt rarely is. Investigate the truth of the matter. Who's to say that what's true? You pursue the matter successfully. Leave well enough alone. Listen, I'm not getting involved in drama. Your glory is wide known. All right, I have now moved up my level of fame. I'm now distinguished. Bucky, welcome to the adventures of Greek Henry, as he is trying to figure out his lot in life. Bring me his head. We catch up with Aristarchus, Longshanks, in the lofty mountains of Lydia. Henry's wanderers spread out toward and around his own little band of ne'er-do-wells, all of us tensed and ready for bloodshed. Back again so soon, Henry? After the last time I thought you learnt your lesson. But I won. I literally won that. But it seems we'll have to teach you that the hard way. Aristarchus' group is clearly outnumbered, but they seem resolute nonetheless, willing to defend their leader or die in the attempt. Have at thee, Kerr. We don't have enough points for that. Signal an ambush, remove from the 40%, we get 2 victory points. Let the troops overwhelm these bandits. We need 750 men, we don't have that. You know, I could use a man like you. No. I'll do the ambush. We got only a minor victory. And now we chase him, because I assume he left again. Almost there. Almost there. There he is again. We can catch up with Aristarchus Longshanks on pain. Okay.
Again?
Damn and blast your infernal persistence, Henry. Will you not cease hounding us? Take some other work elsewhere, for you'll have no silver out of our blood. Aristarchus' group is clearly outnumbered, but they seem resolute nonetheless, willing to defend their leader or die in the attempt. I have 2 out of 3. Your immediate engagement with Aristarchus is a duel to the death.
Have 2 out of 3.
Signal for an ambush? I mean, I guess I could try that again. I got 2 points. Bring me his head. Success. Oh, nice. It actually worked. Scheme successful. I toss Aristarchus Longshanks' severed head, oh, he's dead, to Aga Mahmud's agent, the Red Purple Meat. What a great name. Landing wetly beside them. Masterful stroke, managing to cull this bastard without taking significant losses, my lord. I'm not sure many could have conceived of it, remarks Aga's servant gingerly, handing over our pay at the same time. The words are of little consequence, but the delicious weight of the fat person and its cargo of silver help make our little hunt thoroughly worthwhile. A job well done. We received 63 gold, and we gained plus 30 opinion from from the contract guy. You added Maga Mahund to your roll of patrons. You make progress in the hierarchies of the heart decision. You gain 250 food positions, and Aristarchus was killed by you. Is that our first kill? How do I see our kills again? I always forget.
I think you killed someone else though.
Oh, right there.
Didn't you fight in a little scuffle?
Yep, we never killed anyone. That's actually the first person we've killed. Now he's on our kill list. Aristarchus Longshanks. Age 28. We are 29 years old. Henry's very good marshal, but he's really bad at intrigue. That's why we don't get involved with gossip. We just go and we fight.
So, kids, why are you in Byzantium?
The Chatfish told us this is Henry's starting location.
But why?
Probably because of the latest expansion. They added like a shit ton of stuff over here. I'm just checking this area out. Oh, is there any other
Where's
contracts?
Bohemia? Is
Bohemia's-
Bohemia even existing right now?
Yep, it
Yeah.
is. It's part. So see,
was
this
in
is
Hungary.
it's part of the Holy Roman
Yeah.
Empire, right? But if we actually
Yeah.
click on this, Kingdom of Bohemia.
Where's Skalitz? Go ahead, Gibbs.
You-
Show me.
I don't even know
You
where
can switch your
Skalitz
campus
is.
focus to our fire base for one. Think for the nation out of affairs.
Skalitz would be like a small village, part of a different region.
Yeah, a Perkstein. Lords of Leifitz, or whatever.
Zatek, Blizen.
Lords of Liper, whatever the fuck that is.
You see Lords of Liber anywhere in New Zealand?
Well, look for the fucking emblems, Gibbs. You just look for the shield.
Well, they're probably not going to see them. It's 1189 AD. That's 300.
Oh, well then no. Okay then. No, it didn't matter.
That's the latest start point in
Boring.
this game is 1100. Because 1400 is actually the end of the medieval period. It's actually considered the end game.
Wouldn't
'Cause-
1400 be closer to the Victoria game that they have?
I'm gonna blow
Its
I'm gonna blow my
colonization
brains
stuff?
out. No, it's not close to the Victoria. It's
So
Europa.
you're gonna blow. You said you're gonna blow him,
Europa,
Gibbs.
yes, Europa Universalis, yes, that game.
Yeah, Europa
That's
Universalis comes after CK. So technically, what you're gonna have next after Henry stuff is pike and shot era, which is brief. Then you're gonna have like the colonial era, and then you're gonna have, I'm skipping a little bit, but it's basically like that's basically the flow of it. Then you get to the Victorian after the colonial. In the Victorian era, there's lots of colonization. Still, it's just difference because Victorian era is the scramble for Africa.
Gib, chat wants you to go to Skalitz and found it.
We can go there, but we're gonna have to.
Keep it.
We'll have to work our way over there. Let's travel. Okay, let's travel to
Lipa is a
different places.
town-
We start actually do different things. Let's go to this little village here.
Lipa is a town that's pretty wealthy by CK standard.
Yeah.
We're-
Low but wealthy.
We're on our way there. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna do contracts, and then we're gonna make food, and then we're gonna keep going our way through Hungary, and then Bohemia. Pinkish hues. Early evening is a time of intense activity for the camp people, and supplies tossed this way and that as our portable home is set down once more. Habitually, it's also when I take a walk to clear my head and escape the noise of it for a time. As I crest a small hill, I see the last pinkish rays of the dying sun bathe the hills below, creating dozens of little pockets of chateau and pockmarked quilt of rose studs and dark alleys. A beautiful sight, perhaps even one worth sharing. Linger and appreciate the solitude. Iona, climb up here. Call Vasily. Becomes your friend? Yeah, let's make Vasily our friend. Do fair. Let's check Vasily's stats. Yeah, no, we want him to be our battle bro. 18 marshal. He's not bad. We've now made a friend.
Nice. I love how how ugly your wife is. Like her face so funny.
To be fair, if you want the characters to look pretty in these games, you gotta download mods. This is unmodded, because I'm just seeing how
I
they
don't
say the
think I
game.
want it. I think I like this more.
They can get
Well, yeah,
quite
they're
goofy
all-
and inbred.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very goofy.
We're almost there. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
So Gibbs, what day is it today for your out of your 2 weeks?
It is the 7th day, right? Or is that tomorrow?
I think today is the 7th.
I think it is too. I have to check. Why do you ask,
How do you-
Buckybus?
No. I'm just wondering because you didn't fucking sleep all that much last night. Again.
I actually went back to bed. I only got up late at night because I needed to talk to the artists to give them the work orders.
Yeah.
Welcome, Stream
You
Dark.
went back to bed. I tested your going back to bed status as I messaged you an hour after you said you were going back to bed.
I wasn't done yet. We're still working.
Mm-hmm.
We got the work orders listed, and everyone's progressing on their work.
Welcome to the studio,
For now.
The corridors of power. The food at Mayor Samuel Haskovo's residence in Haskovo is excellent, of course. A far cry from the usual rough and ready fare that I'm so used to. I'm very glad you could answer my summons, Samuel says, gesturing in my direction. I'd like to see if there's anything we can do to help one another. After all, there are certain times that a man of my stature can't quite get as down in the muck as certain jobs require. Well, gold never goes amiss. You gain 15 gold, and he gets a weak hook into us. He's going to get a weak hook regardless. If we want to travel, the gold could be useful, but the provisions are more useful. So we'll take more food. Alright, pause, and let's check. Can we upgrade our camp?
Hello. Data berries.
Supply tent. This will help. Provisions, capacity plus 50%. Supplies, capacity plus 20. Domicile income, a barber's tent. So we can actually produce a steady income. Wouldn't be bad. A mess tent would help with stress, but we're not actually dealing with stress issues. Proving grounds, a roaring campfire, a camp perimeter. Will help with travel safety, and will help with provisional speed. But considering we're going to, like, stop traveling by the time we get there, because it's 6 months to build it. We're going to get the barber's tent, so we get a small passive income. Alright, we're going
It's
to...
like 5 months to do that. Or
Yes,
6 months, I think.
because they got to buy and acquire all the provisions.
Can you build on the while you're on the road?
Yeah, they
Or-
basically are. So it's not like necessarily they're building. It's like they're building, they're training, they're learning, and they're doing all the things they need to set that up so that our camp can provide barber services.
Ah, nice.
And these are a roll of
Okay,
patrons.
That's good.
Make a request. Do we have any hooks on any of them? No. We might have a hook on this guy. No, we have to go closer.
Henry is a landless lord, not a Gibbs.
I'm using my favors that I have while I'm here because after I leave, I will not be able to use favors again. Because those hooks I have on them will be gone. So squeeze some gold. We have 180. That's not bad. We can still recruit, I think, a bit more to our camp because more characters will help. Okay, we could do a contract, but I think we can... we have enough provisions that we can probably move. There is a disease right here. We're going to avoid that. And we're going to go...
Okay. I
Yep.
thought that was a bat or something.
No,
because of
that's...
blood, you know?
There's... so the map marks little splotches on the
Mhm.
planet like that, and that's a disease.
Maybe it only marks where you have.
Because we have a
information.
chance of getting diseases if we go there. There's a lot of Hungarian troops over there. They're
This
at
game
war.
looks a lot more fun than 5.
Well, right now we're playing as an unlanded lord. Our character's ambition is to become landed. He has to basically earn enough favors to basically get himself a piece of territory.
I'll have to, displace a lord that's already there.
Pretty much. And so that's what we're doing. Well, oh, there's a ambush over here. Criminal contract? No. We don't want to do that because we want to build up our prestige. Support a faction? What's this do? This
Nope.
contract requires you to join a faction. Well, we don't want to do that if we're going to Bohemia.
It
This
says
was
that the Wonder expansion makes adventures very broken. You can have a larger army than most kingdoms.
I saw that if you play Wanderers as a group of friends and then you follow each other around and then you just make your dudes knights, so you have a small party but of elite knights, you can be like, if it was you, me, and Bucky and we each had like 5 knights a pop, like elite knights, we could take on like armies of 1,000.
What the hell?
It's so busted.
So, Kib, Scouts is about 20 kilometers southeast of Prague. Does Prague exist at this time?
Prague should exist. Let's see. Would it be one of these? Barony of Netlis? Double D?
Do I have to go look at a map to find Prague for you?
I'm not really sure where it is in this context of this map, because this is the Kingdom of Bohemia, right? At least right now. And Hungary's right there. That's where Sigismund's from. There's Brno, Bechny, Chinov. I'm trying to see if I Miskolov, Kozlov, Zadar, Jehalova. Prague would be right here, because here's Prague right here.
I
Yeah.
think Prague-
Southeast of Prague.
So south
20
east.
kilometers.
Yeah,
Pilsen, Dummelses,
I
Primda,
put the map in the
Tribo.
chat if you need.
Let me see.
It'd be around there, though, I would assume.
It's gonna be near the
South and east to
Sudetenland.
the right. To the right, though.
Oh,
South
these.
and east, Kibbs.
Bechny, Milkov, Chinov, Berniv Dubdli, Telk, Chilava, Kaslov, Berniv Bitov, Telk, Dubdli, Rosenbrek, Kumlov, Zinajmo,
What's that tiny
Breklov,
little fucking village north of that?
Ivan Sais, Zdar, Tromez.
It should be one province over from SC.
From what?
Prague was, I think, I don't know, commissar is being like. Well,
We've already
one
found Prague.
Yeah, we know where
No,
Prague
not
is.
that.
That's the
Okay.
capital.
Oh, sorry.
Skalice, Skalice.
I don't think Skalitz is in the game, but Gutenberg is.
I know
Kutnahar is civil mine.
where Prague is, Bino. I need to know where Skalitz is.
That's what Notofair is saying. He thinks Skalitz is not in the game.
That's fine.
But
We're
what-
just trying to figure out
What? Who would it be under, right? Because would it be under Brno, Lumak, or would it be in the Bohemian region, or would it be under Count
No,
Slavomir?
So go back to Prague. It is east southeast of it, near Kaslov area. Oh no, down that way. Yeah. So it's in this area.
So this is the area we want to
Little
go
bit
to.
Yeah, a little bit up from that, like that guy right there.
The county of Praha,
Yeah.
city of Misklov. So basically across this river from Prague. Well, we got a ways to go. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, how far can I travel before I run out of wiggly wigglies? Let's see if we can hit there. That will use up 1,000 food. We're gonna have to move there and stop. This is quite the trek.
So Scouts was first mentioned in 1360.
Okay, so the town had yet to be founded.
Correct.
The silver mines might not even be known yet.
Mm-hmm.
Might not have been discovered.
Yep, because we're in 1190 AD at the moment. Look at that buff dude. The martial contest. I will do it. 67% chance I win the duel and gain 50 gold and 150 prestige. As we pass the market. Who's next? The man yells. Okay, it's just that. Alright, let's come on, let's try it. Come on. Fuck, I always lose.
How do you lose?
Did you die?
No, I just said sickness in the herd. Wait, what? Is somebody ill? There's no. Uh-oh, hold on. They moan, they bray, they walk, but it's all growing slower, the more sluggish by the hour, never mind the day. Some of the horses have clear fevers, and one of the older mules looks ready to die. A dire threat if it spreads any further. Surely we can treat them. 10% chance you're able to cure them, 71% chance disease spreads throughout the herd. We can redistribute our gear till they recover. 90% chance to ease the burden of the suffering. That's the best way. Carry on and pray for Jesus. For mercy. That's pretty bad. Only a few animals died? That's horrible. 40% you sicken the herd for 10 whole years. We eased the burden, and that pulled off. 75 prestige gain. Okay, good. Of travels. Journeyman through Pirot, I pass a peculiar-looking tent, splayed open with its more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty captain. I can tell you have many miles to go. Yeah, that's true. And I can offer you a reading of your future travels of a modest price for a modest price. The strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? This will help us de-stress, actually, if we do it. But it's 50-50. We could get bad omens, which will give us You know, our luck hasn't been good. Seal the tent and have this witch burned. Momchil the Exarch is killed by you. You gain 50 piety and 10 dread. You only gain 5 stress because you're wrathful. All right, Chatfish. This one's funny because this one might. Okay, for bigger decisions like this, I'm gonna let chat vote on. So 1, 2, and 3. You're shaping Greek Henry's quest. Remember, Greek Henry can die, and that's not good. The first thing I'm gonna be doing next, though, is modding the Christ out of this game. Just modding every shit out of it. Also, yes, I did read the news that CK3 basically teased that they're going to be adding in China to the map, and maybe Japan, so that'll be interesting. Or they hinted at that, so if they do that, that'll be pretty good.
Start as a Japanese samurai and then could go all the way to Europe and be like, hey.
You technically could, yes, which would be really amazing. I mean, technically,
Wouldn't
we can
you-
travel anywhere on this map, and it's quite big.
Wouldn't you take a long time until your character learned their language, though, if he did that? Like-
You can learn languages, it just takes time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'm going to have to learn language. That's why I'm going to the highest Greek territory, which is Sirmia. And then I'm going to touch Hungary and with quests and see if, like, I understand them. I'm not sure how this game handles language barriers, because I might have to learn Hungarian and then learn
What if you're like a
Czech.
What if you're a polyglot?
I'm not sure. I don't know how this game handles that.
You're just the fucking Antichrist. You know how to speak all languages of the earth.
Goddamn.
I told you
Thanks
that,
for the
Kibbs.
herding.
You owe me your
Hello,
soul, Commissar Czar. He's like, no! Alright, Chatfish seemed to want option number 3.
I knew it.
You
I-
murder
I
fish.
didn't even need to look at this. I knew it.
Development update, bringing balance to the force. Development update, bringing balance to the force.
No, to be fair, Kibbs, you need to do this to all heretics, even the ones in your server.
They're still in beta. Alright, let's see. Tell me, my wife. Seal the tent and have the witch burned. Danger, Carrion. Our water supplies are running low when we enter Pirate. The seemingly deserted village has a lovely well just in the middle, and we push our mounts towards it. Soon after, the reason why it's deserted becomes apparent. Bodies rest on the floor, afflicted with a sanguine discreet... Yeah, we're in the disease territory. Okay, this might be because of that. There's X's
go to
marked
the-
on the doors. Yep. Should have
Why
gone
did you
around
go
it.
into the diseased?
I kind of want to see what the events look like. Morbid curiosity.
Idiot.
Soon after the reason why it's deserted becomes apparent, bodies rest on the floor, afflicted with sanguine excretions, and carrion birds circle over their pale heads. A grim sight. Water, finally.
Water, finally.
45 chance of getting the bloody flux.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the
50-50
flux. The
roll.
Byzantine flux is right here. We don't.
What is the bloody flux, Gibbs? Do you know what
The
it is
bloody
in
flux
history?
hurts
I know.
diplomacy, hurts martial intrigue and prowess pretty badly. Health is critical. Elderly takes severe penalties. So if we're healthy, we're going to be critical. We lose 50 dread and -5 attraction. Fever, delirium, and severe abdominal pain have made this character expel blood in the latrines. Characters that have perished as a direct result of the plague, 2 have died. Now, it doesn't say how many people... It doesn't talk about the regular people, it only talks about characters you can interact with. So 2 people have died, characters.
In your posse? Or
No,
just overall?
In general from that disease.
I don't know why you went through the plague lands, Gibbs. You fucking...
We must press on. We're not gonna
fair.
touch that
Go
water.
Go to the Kutanahara mines and see what work there is for Henry over there. Thank you for the donation.
We'll see if they're available. Traveling traders. Chance of danger. And Svrg. A stroller on the market sewage. A loud ruckus comes from the stalls down there. I'll watch the spectacle. We're not getting involved in this stuff on the plague lands. Born of desperation. At the first view gaunt, the Bulgarian peasants we see, they appear in the distance or peeking around little features of terrain. When my character's expression is so retarded. When of terrain, fleeing when we notice them. Hours pass, the skittish locals eyeing us from afar. Just they seem to have finally backed off. A cry goes up and a frenzied horde surges at us from the cover of a ridge. Wild-eyed and emaciated, they look sickly, infected with some dire malady, no doubt. Though not so weak, they could not rob many of our provisions before being driven off. If they want provisions, they must pay. We might get money from that.
It's a
Force the
40%
rebel
chance.
back.
Biz.
95% chance your armed retainers break enough bones. Alright, fight them. Your armed
Gives you
retainers broke them back.
Okay.
We got 150 prestige. We're on our way to Illustrious. Bank! I hear Helios shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking, or of my patience finally snapping. I step on the dirt and see splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel! I am sorry, my leader. It was my turn as lookout, and I fell asleep at the reins. By God's nails, we're going to be late. Shuffle the supplies around. I'll ride through from now on. You gain 4...
Rough.
Oh, rough.
You'll ride rough from now on.
Trade experience and seasoned. That hurts our prestige, though. We'll just take the delay for 5 days. We're out of the disease territory anyways. We're almost there, chat bitches. Ugh, my head, moans Becerra as she rides alongside me. I raise my eyebrows in silent inquiry at the woman's exclamation. In response, Becerra simply slumps down across her horse, whimpering and clutching at her temples. Clearly someone had a good night last night. Slow down for her. Laugh at her predicament. I mean, she likes me. We can laugh at her a little bit. Kick her horse into gear. Every adult follower plus 20. Trot on, leaving her in misery. Yeah. She'll be a little mad by that. Is that our friend? Yeah, Vasily. We are walking among the hills late in the darkness, comes suddenly brought by dark clouds above us. There is a distant loud rumble of thunder. Soon there is another combined with a dazing flash of light. Or of lightning. Or lighting. Ugh. And another strike, brightly illuminating the area. The affirmage burned into my eyes. I blink and see that where the lightning struck. Now there is quickly expanding brush fire and spreading towards us. Run! 60% fire catches us running away. Ooh. Put the fire out. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, rush to deal with the fire. We quell it. We have high martial, because it requires strength. We're almost there, chatfishes.
If you have any crash, just F5, because YouTube is kind of crazy.
It's night when the attackers fall on our perimeters, a motley flash of glinting armor and flashing weapons, lit only by distant firelight. If they're wearing any colors, then they're not visible. Their intent is clear enough all the same. Remove us from Caesarem, dead or alive. The camp is not without defenders, though, and with a cry of outrage we prepare to push back this scourge. Counterattack with me! Into the fray I go. We'll get 150 prestige if we pull it off ourselves. Solo! Yeah! Dice roll success and dice roll.
Fine.
Wow. You should have just died.
I'm trying to farm my prestige to get it up to Illustrious. Because Illustrious means we can expand our knights to +2, and we get a +10 from Secular Opinion. And basically, the higher our prestige, the more easy it is for us to claim land. Instructor of Knights. This contract requires you to use a trained knights character interactions on contracted knights. There's a lot of Hungarians just warring over here.
Yep.
Let's see.
What
Do
do
a
you do
passage of arms. If you be stalwart, take heed. The bridge of Debrek remains unprotected. A show of force is necessary to keep bandits away. Mayor Philippos shall reward whoever dissuades them. There are 53 gold, but the 250 provisions is what I'm after. I shall travel to accept it. Scout for talent. And now we go. We can hire more knights, I think. Create a men-at-arms regiment. Hatiarchi. These are Greek warriors. Skoutatoi. Pikemen.
The Skatari.
Skutatoi are spearmen. Akatari or Akritai. Akritai are javelin men. Veteran
That
rural
sounds right.
conscript defenders of the rocky passes who use timing and local knowledge to harass the mightiest of hosts. We can afford them. We cannot afford Cataphractoi, which would be amazing. Oh my god, they added so many Greek units. Jesus Christ. Belastari. We could have them. Yeah, what? Oh, these have upkeep? Yeah, I think so. Provisions, I think. Skutatoi. Counters like cavalry, have a cavalry camel, and elephant cavalry. We're not going to be fighting those, I don't think.
The pronunciation. I die.
Yeah, it's because you're Greek. You're a Greekaboo. You're just like olives. He's like...
Your lucky kids is the one reading it.
Belastari. Yeah, no, like, we could have Beano read.
Belastri, Gibbs.
Belastri. Fuck! As ARI. Trebuchets.
Trebuchets?
We can't afford them. Or we could, but I don't think we should get those. That's only good for sieging. My camp just carrying those around is funny, but...
Siege is a bandit camp. Just fucking...
Armored footmen. I think I'll take the unique Greek units just because they sound interesting. They also get bonuses on mountains in general and hills. And that's going to be needed for where we're going.
And planes, yeah.
Create a man-at-arms unit. We have 5 out of 100. We have a total of 9 soldiers. 4 heterarchy, whatever the fuck. Basically, those are Greek knights.
There's a perk that lets you recruit future units of your location.
That's interesting.
Then you can get Varangian veterans the best unit. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Varangian Guard? You can get those? That's awesome.
Yeah, veterans.
Those are the Norsemen who came from the north. Who basically bodyguard the Emperor.
Skutatoi were basically the Byzantine equivalent of legionaries. And Akritai were a very capable militia force in Anatolia. Thank you for the donation, Lord.
Thank you for the donation, very generous.
I almost read that city name wrong.
Mayor Philippus nods in acknowledgement. I shall break 300 lances. Yep, we already have 24%. And now we just have to guard this bridge for X amount of time.
Breaking lances is like, I'm going to like set this amount of people to this thing.
Can I sell that item? Inventory. It's gonna break. And I don't really care. It's a sponge on a stick. Or stick on a sponge. Or sponge on a stick. Whatever. I don't care. I don't even know.
I think you still have it. I think you can't sell that. Like, who is going to buy that thing, kids?
All relics have value. Because you can do stuff with your court and they give you bonuses and just whatnot. They're really nice.
Do you want to buy my poker stick?
64% chance of success. We're going to wait till it gets up to 70. Because I want this to be a success. Oh my gosh. That looks like the helmet where you're looking at armor that reminds me of the fucking Sir Brunswick armor.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the little goofy thing on his head. Duke Mate. We're almost agree about Hungary buckefish. Crimes of passion. Uh-oh. Rounding a little cluster of tents, I leave the barber's tent. I come across a gaggle of followers having dinner around a small hearth. Curiously, both Bissara and Orestes are among them, neither of whom particularly enjoy one another's company. Before I have time to ponder such a strange quirk of seating, Orestes mutters something inaudible, only for the whisper to send Bissara into a blind rage. With a flash, a weapon is drawn, and blood is about to be spilt. Intervene. Why not settle this with a proper duel? Prestige. Well, he killed her unsurprisingly. He killed her in self-defense.
You just let her fucking die.
She was loyal, but honestly, we were bullying her, and so it was kind of time for her to go. It was kind of time for her.
Why though?
Our camp is less and less women as time passes on.
Yes. Why?
I think we have enough to execute this scheme successfully. No, we don't. This is we have a 95% chance to pull this off. I do want to try also learning how to become a Hellenist and restoring Hellenistic faith and worshipping Zeus, because that'd be funny. But that's...
I know in Crusader Kings 2, you could, like, sacrifice people to the fucking Norse gods and become immortal.
Inventory artifact destroyed. Oh no, my sponge on a stick finally degraded.
Oh no.
Alright, we have a 95% chance of success. We've a long path ahead of us. We'll take the provisions. And the gold. Now let's see. Can we make the journey?
What's an Adamite?
Where you going? Here you go.
Provisions will run low at this point. Okay, maybe not that low. We'll stop before we get there. That's too far. We'll go right about to that little village there. And now we're off. We're almost there. We'll do some more missions, though. What's this? Scout talent. I can only pay you in food and clothes. Constantine aptitude is excellent. Gain plus 10 opinion of you. You lose 1,000 provisions. No. 125 gold. Is your personal physician? I will do that. That's going to bring us down to 30 gold, but worth it because we have a physician now. Now, if we're injured or wounded in battle, we actually have a chance of rolling without just praying to God and hoping for the best. We're now hungry.
Farmers?
The language barrier. It seems that our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Helios has been training us around Samogi for hours, and though he at last swallowed his pride and asked for directions, he does not appear to be an expert Magyar speaker. Let me try. Here we go. You successfully interpret the instructions. Interpreting! Oh my god, this is going to be very interesting. Press my claims? This is a mercenary What? Empty crates. I gaze down at my meal. Barely ripe apple stands out as the most appealing of the fare. There is no shortage of food at camp, but the variety is lacking. Wilting vegetables we have plenty of, but I could really do with some prime meat. Melesios leaps to his feet, bow in hand, reaching for a quiver. I've had enough of this. These may be Count Samuel's lands, but I'm sure he can spare the merest trimmings of their fat. Go fast and go silently. Oh god, no. This is... We can't risk it. Forage for berries. That'll be upsetting, but we got 157 food. Rescue a fair subject. That sounds virtuous. One of Count Igied's fairest courtiers has not returned from an incursion into the woods. Colon, the Count's court eagerly offers a reward. We'll gain 250 piety, 75 prestige, and 250 food. Travel to accept. Run away, Chatfish. Whee! A tired Count Igied approaches the camp with his men. The horses stop right before my tent as I get up to greet them. That damn woman, I hear the Count mumble. I bid you good morning, Henry, he says, wiping the sweat off his forehead. It seems that a most beautiful woman has been lost in the woods, and my courtiers will not stop lamenting until I bring her back. A fair man to the rescue? Wait, what did you say, woman? Fair man? Agent Muscle.
Won't get even a million to be a physician. Racist. Not nefarious. Think for the donation, my dude.
It's true. We don't want
Yeah,
no
why don't-
brown people being 5%. Dude, chat. Okay, let's pause the game real quick and let's talk about where brown people are. Okay, this is Bohemia, right? All the way up here. Okay. That guy was allegedly from like Mali,
Mali, yeah.
which is on the left, right? Or is on the right? I don't remember. Like,
don't
this
know.
is how south the brown peeps are. Do you have any idea how fucking far it is to travel just to like the Arab lands, let alone to the what? Stand with us? What the fuck? That sounds so cool. This is a
I was
mercenary
told
connect
that-
requiring you to aid in a war, and employer Sheikh Akab. Oh no! Jerusalem fell, chatfishies! Kingdom of Antioch, does it still stand? No. Rip.
Let it fall, Kibbs.
I was told that Sigismund hired Muslims for physician stuff.
What are you talking about, little
He
beater?
didn't hire Sigismund didn't hire him, so at least the one we're thinking of.
Okay.
Ruin Rambling. Search goes well. Best to save and buy provisions. Discovered by weapons. Trinket. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try our luck. Oh, you small trinkets. This will last for 10 years. Quail eggshell gems. We'll wear those, and that'll give us plus 10 to fertility.
Okay.
That'll counteract our
Ready?
chast trait.
Too bad you
Make
don't have a.
babies!
He has a woman.
I do.
Oh,
He has a.
I married along the way.
She looks like a fucking throwing a dress, but she's his wife.
Eager reveler, flamboyant trickster, and traveler. Her skills are not very good. Though she has more intrigue than I do. More.
Well, of course.
A new perk? Courtship. Romance phase length. Elope. Romance. Impress and siege replenishment. We're working on getting gallant. We might as well commit. Chat bitches. Like chat bitches.
we'll see what happens.
We have 56% chance of success so far. Plenty in common. Life in close quarters tends to magnify relationships, good and bad. Fortunately, Andronikos and Iona, their common interest in obeying the duly appointed laws of the land. Indeed, and land has proven to be strong bonding agent. The two laugh, joking together at the camp, and riding alongside one another on the road, becoming an increasingly common sight. Good for them. Pick them apart. Good for them. Don't want to meddle in
The last
things.
time he tried to encourage the friends,
They got
ended
mad.
up killing each other. Yeah, those two killed. They were the ones that killed each other, like that duo, you know. That's funny.
It'll be like you, Gibbs, having Henry, interpret for a fucking Kuman about how he is interested in another woman, and it goes horribly wrong.
We have a 92% chance of success. Seize the moment. Rescue a fair subject success. Hello, Flora.
Hello.
He's not very pretty. 75 prestige, 250 thing, and a lot of things. Back! A high-pitched scream makes its way through the thicket of trees, and I follow. Standing in the middle of a clearing is one of the most beautiful women, I'm blind, I have ever laid my eyes on. She wields a stick like a spear, and tries to keep her distance from a ferocious lynx. With a quick slash of my blade, I cleave into the beast, and the animal lets out a spurt of blood, staining the grass as it falls. "My lord!" the woman cries, falling to her knees. We do not have to part ways. And my wife just like, my wife just...
She looks like that character from Shrek, the guy in a dress.
Damn.
Well, she does.
What makes you think that was a guy in the dress? It would have been just an actually manly woman.
Oh no.
Oh no, Bohemia's disease.
yes, Bohemia.
Okay, we're just
Get
gonna do another
fucked.
mission. Ambush travelers? No. Stand with us.
But you become the Kumans.
This is a mercenary contract requiring the aid in a war. The employer Count Sink is winning by a 6% war score. In the Liberty War, Sink's side has 4,423 soldiers, and the enemy has 3,014. You will gain gold as a war contribution and piety. Take the contract. Contracts stand with us. A small posse of saddle source riders stop by my camp, and one of these visitors enters my great tent. I'm the Captain Gomorian, scout. These Gomorian scouts, and I speak for our Count Sink. Starts the soldier. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. A war of liberation causes the Count sleepless nights. Our enemy is putting up a fierce fight. And so, I've been sent to hire your swords. Will you lend Gamor your fighting spirit? Sounds like a just cause. I shall aid him. You have joined the War of Liberty. Well, now, how do I help? Regale the court. Oh, raise levies. There we go. That's our dude. Is it all 10? That's all 10 of our men? Alright, we're gonna go and join with the army. We have 5 spearmen. 5 knights. A strategical impasse? Oh boy. Followers hot. Captain Henry, my leader. I have met the most attractive woman in Mosan. My heterarchies Andronikos stumble as he addresses me. Her family will not let us marry without me paying a sizable dowry, he shudders. Please help me. By God, man, you're rich. Pay it yourself. Of course I will help. Let's see if she's willing to run away. That's not my problem. By God, man. And just do it yourself. Strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with Constantine and Vasily, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Constantine bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Vasily sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my... What? What?
What, Bino?
Fuck up, Bino. Advocates for us to secure critical locations
What the
and
fuck
wait
was
for
that?
the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of actions. And that, or he's like losing his internet. Yeah, that's right. Bino down. His internet's down. I know how we can employ both strategies. Improved offense and defense.
Good, yes. Fuck off, Bino.
Like all besieging troops. Kills. I attach myself to the army. Now we can speed up time. Desertion is happening in the city. Ins and outs as we trudge through the roads and buildings into view. The battered sign outside reads, "The 3 tons in." No luck here tonight. We've barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone inside. Innkeeper shakes his head dismissively, and especially not ragtag types. Ragtag? I'm afraid I absolutely require lodging. 5% chance. Yes, gives. You gain 13 experience in bandit. No.
You're, interesting, Kibbs.
Patriarch imprisoned. Oh, the Patriarch is... What happened to him? If he got imprisoned by the Roman Emperor, he won his war. Blend it with herbs from Greek cuisine. What's this? The culture of Nyatia is unfamiliar to me. Some of their customs are equally alien. This is proven especially true when Agata, acting as our cook for the evening, beckons me over to look at the stewing pot. It's a local recipe, she begins, supposedly authentically Slovian. I was assured by a passing merchant. I look at the substance with suspicion. Is that stewed ferret with parsnips? Blend it with herbs from Greek cuisine. Gain plus 400 provisions. Jesus Christ. Expanded culinary horizons. What is this muck? Yeah, pretty much being Greek, it makes us better, chat bros. The Greeks know what food are like, at least in this period. The war is actually going rather poorly that we're in.
As soon as you join it. Weird.
A faithful visitor. We could do with such worldliness. A friend to all holy. Damn, he has plans far beyond the camp. So much for him to join. It's worth seeing if we can get a holy man. Court physician, knowledge increases. Novice physician trait. Nice. Well, it looks like this war's about to end. But not before a big battle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chat bros, we're in it.
Oh shit.
Even with our help, it's not gonna matter. I mean, we're gonna help down quite a few.
Oh.
Counting the garage is wounded. We might be able to turn the tide because having a few elite dudes always makes the difference. Yep, we're turning it. They had a lot of crappy infantry, and because we were here and there's other elites here, the elite troops are what won the day. Right? Did we win that? No, we lost that. Did we? No, we won. Yeah, we won. Okay, yeah, they're broken. And that was our first successful battle of the war. That's pretty good. We gain a victory. In the battle, 829 people died on our side, but they lost 1,277 on their side.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking devastating, considering that's a fourth of their fucking strength.
They're gonna have to go replenish. Let's see the details while we chill. My men? Is that mine? 14 men? Is that what? Wait, what about me? Can I see what my dudes did? Because I can see that there are other knights here. I have 14 knights of the 562, but I wish I could see, like, what I did. Oh, we can see how much Vasily did. He got 89 kills.
God damn.
Vasily is actually the MVP on our team. Oh my god, he is. Of all the knights.
Is it red?
That guy died. That's on the opposite side. Right side is theirs. No knights on our side died, but they lost 2 knights. 2 were captured from the looks of it. Yep, because there's 14 Hetiarchai, and the enemy had 9 knights. Dezos is dead, and Gazi is dead. Not the most elite dudes. Their best warrior is much worse than Vasily. Vasily's better than he is. And he's my best buddy. You know, just for that, what we should do is let's open for a camp party. Can we upgrade anything while they're doing stuff? We don't have the gold to do that, sadly. Let's see. Personnel. Yeah, our camp's actually grown in a decent size. I like how Detractor, she has a big thing. She's Catholic, though, so she's actually of a different faith. Though many of us are Orthodox from Greece. Some of us aren't. Vasily is Catholic. Let's see. Right-click and learn language. Attempt to learn Vasily Dacian Vulgar? No. Sway. Attempt to sway Vasily's opinion of you. Murder, dismiss. We'll attempt to continue to sway him. See if we can't get, like, best friend. Or lifelong friend, or whatever it is. Watch me ruin our friendship or something. We become rivals. The big thing is we're still losing this war because the enemy is sieging things down faster than we are. We really, if I was in charge of this army, which I'm not, but I would be going after their army because we can actually kick their ass in a fight. Rampant disease, that's always good. Not enough soldiers. Oh my god, you stupid AI. We don't have enough troops to siege this castle. Go somewhere else. God damn it. This is the downside of being a minor lord. Our 876 friends. Vlok is band is trying to join us. Uh-oh, he might get caught. No, what? No, he's gonna fight. No, he's on his own. Oh my god, he escaped. But will he cross that river in time? Oh my god. The other army is slow. He's actually escaping. He's faster. He just needs to not be dumb. Oh my god, they're catching up again. Crossing a river. Jesus fuck. Oh, he didn't make it. He got caught in the hills. He's winning. Wait, is he winning? No, he's losing. I'm like, what? I'm like, how the fuck is that? It's because the blue bar is inverted. Well, on the bright side, we did get paid. And we got a lot of legitimacy, actually, for fighting. Regardless of that. We lost the war led by Count Sink and Timid of Gomor against Duke Mate, the Petulant of Nitra. We gained 28, or Duke gained 28 dread. Okay, what did we get out of it? So be it. Yeah, what did we get? What did we get? The perceptive Captain Henry's Wanderers. Your contributions were vital to the winning of my war, and the bravery of your sellswords is much admired. What? We lost, though. May this payment? Celebrating. Fighting by your side was an honor. Well, we got paid, so I'm not really sure why he says we won. We definitely didn't. Alright, now we're going to move the camp once we get back. Alright, it's time for us to move to Bohemia. Now, did we figure out where was the closest? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna move there. 488 food. We're almost there, chatfishes. Conrad joins. We lose 20 gold. I'll pay you in food. There we go. More people. Now we have 11 little warrior bros. The 11 Ronin. Wow! We've made it. We're in Bohemia. And there's no contracts. I had muscle. They're all outside. Some sort of good repute. Travel. Scout for talent. I'll happily pay you. I cannot pay you in food. We'll pay in food. There, our little retinue, his party camp has gotten decently sized, I think. Let's just get to our task. Alright, let's do this. And now we chill. Brave words for an imminent loser. What? Wrestle for it? Constantine's most recent foe slumps down, panting and defeated. Wrestling is a fairly popular sport among most mercenaries, for obvious reasons, but Constantine pursues it like it's an art. form. I sometimes wonder if he wouldn't prefer to fight bare-handed, needing no other weapons. The man sees my pondering look and raises his fist in a polite yet mocking jest. Well, Henry, how about it? Alright. You wrestle Constantine into submission. You get 150 prestige. Well, that's what you get for me, little bitch boy. Right. We failed the mission. Damn it. Back to the wilds. In the dead of the night, at our camp, how anew I step out quietly. What was that sound? That's when I see my court physician, Constantine, silently draws closer to my acquaintance, Andronicus, who is sleeping in the open fields with a heavy stone. Constantine crushes Andronicus' skull, leaving the grass stained with blood. Constantine quickly scans the area, unaware of what I've seen. Andronikos Koriates was murdered, and Constantine Karaja killed him. Honestly, we cannot trust him after what he did. Guards! We exposed the murder. Dead weight? Enough with your incessant whining. I've not eaten in days, either, and I don't have the luxury of being carried around like a prince. Conrad slams his fist against the iron bars of Hartman's horse-drawn carriage, or cage. We're starving, and that rat is an utter waste of our rations. We should hang him and be done with it. Conrad gestures towards a dead tree up ahead. Hartman has lived long enough. Was killed by you. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That prisoner is valuable to me. Leave him. You can lawfully imprison Conrad Doja. Hartman shall be killed. He had to perish, Chatfish. He was a schnitzy. Refill men-at-arms. There we go, Chatfish. Our men-at-arms have been recovered. The door to my tent is open. Mistress Iona stands right in front of me. With a subtle bow, she starts, I apologize for interrupting you, my lord, but I bring news that may be of your interest. I was resting at the Green Duck, drinking with a group that revealed themselves as servants of King Bedrick. They had no qualms about talking about their liege. What of him, I asked, and managed to learn of his secret for your benefit. What were you doing in the tavern? Tell me at once. That is between King Bedrick and Gort. You gossiping wench. You can't trust women, Chet. Women are evil.
Artemis and Albine had to go.
Yep, they're dead.
Oh, good. Does that mean I get the wallets?
Chaperones will have to die. Abduct foe, Prince Vastilov. Incognito. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank when walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is quiet evening, and the argument breaks out with words reaching loud and clear. A pikeman is trying to convince his commander, my caravan master Helios, of the advantages and alternative strategy. Helios will hear none of it. As I approach the infuriated man raises his fist. Step in and protect the soldier. Begin a martial perk. Adopt Pantalon strategy. Innovative lifestyle. More experience in that. Good. Becomes your friend. Begone, vagabond. We are cruel and cold. Our chapros. Rescue a fair subject. We have troops. We have warriors. How you doing, Fuzzy Buddy? Being good?
Got back from the gym, had a good dinner. I had homemade Reuben sandwiches.
Not a fair sense. Bohemia still might be a duchy instead of a kingdom, depending on the year in game. Right now, IRC, it wasn't a kingdom until the 12th century. That's true. A fair man to the rescue. Chatfish, what? I mean, so far we are gaining prestige and stuff. We are well-traveled, Henry. We have been to Constantinople. We've been to Prague. Well, outside the gates of Prague. We're in Bohemia, technically. We're almost there, chat bros. Travails of a cook. Ooh, more food. Well, we got the lower amount. Damn it. Think of it, I don't know. Not so bad that I'm right now. Well, just track donos, Beano. Do your job, Beano. It's Beano. And thank you for the donation. Very generous. 37%. So many days have passed, Chatfish, and we're looking for this fair maiden. An unexpected fare. What a welcome surprise. Okay, now we can try to execute the scheme. We've got enough. Try, chat. What? We just failed. That's what I get for trying to be expedient. Sometimes the patient hunter always gets the kill, chatfishes. I'm like, chatfishes. Laugh aloud. Is that my wife? Tumbling down as we ride Praha, my thoughts wander idly, bored by the monotony of a simple transit. When there's a sudden shout of alarm, an attack, I whip my head around. No, it's that damned fool, Mistress Iona. She's managed to fall from her horse and go tumbling down the side of a tree-covered hill, catching branches and brambles while shrieking and crying as she goes. Moments later, Iona emerges, swearing profusely and alive but unharmed. Laugh at her, snicker, but no more. Such petty malice is beneath me. I'm a noble bucket lord. A noble bucket lord. Game of Thrones mod? I think a hard pass. I think Game of Thrones is garbage. Game of Thrones is for cooks. What? Well, you know, it is what it is. Invited activity? Count Slavobors. To the hysterical Captain Henry, you are cordially invited to my hunt in the grasslands of Dubby. Together we shall make a mighty sport of it. He doesn't care for me very much, but we shall go anyways. Or I cannot. You arrive in the hunt, you will not arrive in the hunt in time. Well, fuck. You know what I say to this tomfoolery? I think we had more stuff to do down in Bohemia, or in Grekaboo land. We are gonna head back to Greek. Mostly because A, Bohemia doesn't exist, and B, there's nothing up here. I am a wandering vagabond. But we're going to take a different road on the way back. We're going to go to that town. Oh, we're not going to make it. We're going to starve to death before we get there. We're going to move much slower, I think. We'll just move to a different part of Bohemia for now, I think. That's true, Jafar. Game of Thrones is mid. Real men rewatch Lord of the Rings for the 100th time. God willing.
Yes, based.
Mr. Iona pays 50 gold to you. Sounds like a deal. Okay, I won't beat her. Trinket gained. The Lucky Rabbit's Paw artifact. That'll last for 60 years and gives us 2 prowess. And so we shall wear it. We shall do this contract. I will travel and mine this artifact will. Oh my god, that's quite the travel. And so we're off, Chatfish. It's 1196 AD, the year of our Lord, and Kib is still retarded. Unfortunate, but it is what it is, chat. You must accept my retardation. You must embrace it, you must worship it, and lick it. Right. Weird fucking Chatfish noises. A band of two. Passing through a back alley of Tristi, I see a lonely child, his dog sitting in a corner behind a small wall. Here you go, Valor, he tells it as he hands it a small piece of bread, keeping none for himself. The one thing this game doesn't simulate is different languages, and that kind of bothers me. Like, technically, I don't think I would know what the fuck these people are saying, unless I'm just that well-versed in autism. Looking at the two, clearly the dog has been taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be giving it everything he can find. Here's some food, child. I don't have time for filthy orphans. We are a pious man. And we shall give him food, and then carry on our merry way. A new martial perk has been unlocked. Hard rule. Gain 50% more dread. The Mercenaries of Treviso. The best attention. You get an army of 600 men. We sit quiet at an empty tender in Treviso, when a loud band of ragged-looking warriors come barging into the common room. Their leader, a confident brute, pushes one of my guards aside and has the audacity to sit down at my table. Nobleman, eh, my lord? Interested in the services of the best band of mercenaries in Treviso? More loyal men you'll never find, at least if you pay us properly. I had the perfect job for you. Excuse me. Let me just kill him. Just like, eh. If I can murder him. And now we have 705 men at our beck and call, chat. My god, I can see how powerful these are getting. Alright, well that was pretty good. We gained a hook. Let's exploit that hook while we're here. You may use for request interaction. Request for gold immediately. 197. Well played, Jeffers. Well played.
Yeah. What were your thoughts of Rise of the Ronin now that you've had your experience?
It was okay. It's not really super for me. Cataphractoid.
180 gigs though is like I'd take out the 4 and 8K textures just to save a lot of hardware space. Like, I'm starting to warm up to the idea of having those as a free separate download just to not destroy people's hard drives or SSD drives.
Okay. Our band is getting bigger. We have Cataphractoid and Scutitoy. Oh, a Greek words.
But you're, which country are you playing?
I am playing as an unlanded lord. I'm a Greek, traveling to Europe. Iona joined the man. What the fuck? Fortitude knowledge? What is our approach by Logan Gavin? Let it go. Could I remember? I'm always up for a challenge. I failed the training. Well, gonna hang myself now. Danger sticks in the wheel. Rocks, I hear Conrad shout out in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. By God's nails, we're going to be late! When you're just a little Greekaboo, 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 Greek. Greekaboo, Greekaboo, waddling around. Greekaboo, Greekaboo, Greekaboo-boo. Artifact claim purchased. Count Igor, person about a lucky rabbit. Claim on your... I'm sure nobody would notice. I will not desecrate a dead body. It is not very pious. Tip the host. You should pay me for the prestige I brought to your farm. Let me compensate you. That's fine. I will take some gold from him. And now, We will find another contract, one that maybe bears food. Take this contract. I shall mine this artifact. All my camps will travel to Shetland. Holy fuck, I'm going to Scandinavia. I'm going to Scandinavia.
Have fun.
I'm a well-traveled Grekaboo. You gained 150 stewardship lifestyle experience. Nice. Let's see. Pursuit. We lose money. I have a job for you if you have the money. Filthy thief. You think you can steal from me? Dead. Killed him. You can pardon bodyguard. Grant pardon. We have the power to turn tides in wars now a little bit. Our army 755 out of 855. If we continue to grow it, chat, we could become incredibly powerful. I can see the power of being an unlanded lord and then playing multiplayer and just supporting the emperor or something, and just being like a fucking god among men. And just getting more wandering experience. I do like that. Alright. Lose some stress. We're making progress, chat bros. I should head back to my camp. Made some money, now we're on our way back. Fucking waddling. You've gained a hook. Let us exploit it now, Chatfish. I want food, but he won't give it to me. Don't give me anything. I'll kill you! Oh, back to traveling. Don't mind some sparring. And our martial increased by 1. Our martial at 27. God's willing, chat, we will slaughter demons. Like Chatfish is fucking scared. Demons gib. Holy shit. Alright, what can we do with our military? Our renown is pitiful. Pitiful, chat. Pitiful Chatfish. Let's see. Increase size of men-at-arms. Refill with gold, perhaps? Oh my god, we have 955 men, chat. We have a mighty bucket army. Mighty bucket army. Where'd I go? I lost control of my character. Beep. Am I back at camp? Where's my camp? Who am I? Who are you? Good for them. I'm not gonna. My skill at encouraging friendships is it ends in murder half the time, so we're just not gonna do that. Support a faction. We'll gain piety and we'll join in war. Yes, I want a piece of Jarslow land. A just cause indeed. No, we can claim land. We don't want land. Alright, we're in the war, right? No, we're not. Oh. No! Ah! The Countess is fed up with Jerusalem. She opens invitations for all who oppose Duke Charles and install a Countess. Jadwiga is Upper's Legion throne. Okay. Alright. That sounds cute, but like what and where? I don't see it. Oh. I'm not looking in the right place. Is it somewhere else, chat? Chat, do you have any idea? Sleazy is like right here, right? It's like around here, right? I don't know. Read the tome. Side with Orestes. Figure it out amongst yourselves. I will deal with petty bucketfish. Okay. Well, I have a contract to do a thing, but I don't really see it anywhere, chat. Where is it? Oh, it's in fucking Italy! God fucking damn it! Oh, I'm on my way there? Or am I not even there? Oh, I'm helping. Okay, I'm there? I don't get it. Oh, so what's happening? What's happening, chat? What's happening? I don't understand. Activity invitation. Pregnancy. Holy shit. I cannot wait to hold my babe in my arms. I'm gonna have a little baby bucketfish. Wow! Alright, we're joining a hunt, I guess. This contract requires you to join a faction. Didn't I join a faction? Champion and Barry Bears. I'm not just petty. Champions, blah, blah, blah. Conquer. Bad, my dear missionary. Do not mention other content creators. Rude. Disgusting. Especially people that aren't my equal. It's like, what? Oh my god. Chatfishes. Join the hunt, god damn it. Doop doop doo. Going to hunt. I have a quest to help a war, but I'm busy hunting. Well, I got another martial perk. Men at arms recruitment cost minus 20%. I'm a well-seasoned bucket bro. Well-seasoned. 38 years old, Chad. I'm aging, Chad. It's over for me. Oh, let's go. The damn thing. Success increases slightly. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. Well, you know, we got some things. I gained the hunter trait. Okay, this quest, I don't get it. We're abandoning it. Invalidate. Sad news, but a few coins is better than no. Let us keep moving towards Jujamo. Wow, okay, so her whole fucking Civil War thing failed ages ago, and the dumb whore forgot to even tell Kib. Oh my god. Fucking kill myself, Chan. Fucking Jesus. Oh, she had fishes. Alright, we're gonna gather some provision. With my... We gathered 156 provisions. Alright, it's time to move back to where we came from, chat. But not that far back. Get him some shoes. My devotion has increased, chat. Stop fretting, it's gonna be fine. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Any missions? Any missions? Oh! No. No missions. Actually, there's one. Do a passage of arms. Of course we can help out. That'll delay me by 5 days, but okay. I shall break 300 lances. Mighty chat bros. Like how she's muscle. I just find it weird that women... I feel like women wouldn't be allowed to do that, but whatever. Just because it's like, what the fuck? It's like you got armored knights and then there's a girl in a dress. There's that girl like on a bridge. Like, what is she gonna do? She's like, fuck him. Just, yeah. Who dares breed the kib in my absence? Shut up, Pickle Boy. He's like, Pickle Boy! Little fish has been born today. May you go strong and wise, my son. No, his name is Little Fish because I'm an asshole of a father. Little Fish Doxapatres. Good, Chatfish, good. Yes, let the days go through you. Your hook and Count Sink has expired. That's acceptable. Regrettable, but it is what it is. Alright, chat, my new quest is to claim the throne of Constantinople. For only I can guide the Roman Empire, whatever the fuck it's called, to victory. Oh, food! Wow! The fruits were delicious. First we have to get some land. We are pious, Buckfish. Beano, what are you doing, Beano? Chatfish, Beano's being Beano. Kill Beano, kill Beano, kill Beano. Chatfish, we are less than halfway to today's goal. We are quite far away. I think we will be holding off on showing you the third faction for Treasure War. The High Kingdom will remain a mystery for all of Bucketkind. Clouded in mystique. They are not heavy knights or anything. No, that'd be cool. Probably like, you know, peasants or something. Gay. Just like, gay. Fucking Chatfish! Alright, so... we'll wait for those remaining days because I don't want to fail this mission. You might need to shut down Discord and restart it, Beanos. Like, turn it off and turn it on. Literally. Alright, we can execute schemes. Fast success, 275 precisions. Alright, mission accomplished, Chabros. Hunt criminals. Sounds like a task worthy of my skill. Smaller group trials. We move as one. Alright, we're gonna hunt criminals.
That robot's starting to settle in.
Have at thee, scullion! Snaps my own neck.
Would you say CK3 is getting better or worse over time?
Better.
Finally up to 2 standards.
It's better in a lot of ways, but 2 is still equally unique. But it requires all its DLC. They both do, though. An honorable knight like you should serve a lord like myself. It's about time for autumn again, huh?
Pickle Father says it's a weird seeing the game played without the player being a vampire. Look, you talk about CK?
Huh? Yeah, because most people mod it. I'm just trying the vanilla experience with all the expansions. It's actually not bad. We're trying an unlanded lord. Now that I'm getting a feel for it, I feel like I'm getting a better and better grasp of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I always heard it's a very different beast from Europa and Hoi, for it's how you handle the family tree and feudal systems.
The board dies by my hands, 150 prestige. How fortunate. Please tell me about my future.
Why is it 53% on Steam right now?
Chinese people are mad about the Tibet thing. So they're review bombing all the games because there's India can take Tibet from China, and that's not okay. it breaks their communist history or whatever.
Very sensitive phase of the CCP.
Yep. Well, remember, all SJWism and wokeism comes from one location, China. Hence why the same cancel culture behavior, they do the exact same thing. It originates somewhere.
Cough, cough, Russia. Before I get off topic. Yeah.
Alright, Chatfish, we are speeding along, singing a song. Investigate the truth further. Intrigue. Intrigue is not worth it. We are not an intrigue character. Have at thee, Bamput. We can't defeat him yet. We got him. A job well done. Let's see how many kills we have acquired. Of named characters, we've killed a decent amount. Berta the Heathen, Radosta, Hartman, Momkill the Axarch, and Aristarchos the Longshanks. I am a master debater. Nothing ventured, nothing. A good heretic burning is in order. Just kill that person. Just screams. Come now, 62%. Surely we can make amends. Vasily leaves your entourage. No, Vasily. No. Oh, wait, no, he just left the entourage. He's still in my party, I think. Slow down. He's got a hangover. The Holy Roman Empire is doing war stuff. I will do it. Innovation discovered. Banking. Nice. I won the duel. Great. Hired muscle. Do a passage of arms. Travel to accept. Sending gifts to members of my entourage. Mr. Siona becomes our friend. Not only do we fuck her, but we're also friends with her. Yet, such a forceful beast. Cherry, wow, Chatfish! The Chatfish loyalty. Never good, always poor. Sent a gift. Well, look at that. A little bit of bribery goes a long way. Well, there goes the eggshell. That's okay. We made a baby. Now, how's our child doing? Little fish is quite weak. We need to educate the child. I will educate my son. Hired muscle. Excellent. All right, another mission. 1201, which is when the... Oh, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We'll do the support faction next. All right, let's see. I can increase this size. I'm missing 2 gold. We're up to 1,056 men. we go, and execute scheme. Once that fills up, 26 more days. Wait, what? Why isn't it going? Oh, I have to close that, Chatfishes. Alright, intervene. Come to passion. I'm not very good at intervening. Bodyguard position has died. Chatfishes are dying left and right. No, I'm serious about the Tibet thing. That's real. I emphasize those shared interests. Oh my god, so many dead dudes. Take contract. Get home, we could probably accept that.
And about the Tibet thing, keep in mind, Chinese players make up a huge portion of the Steam user base, so they can easily review bomb very easily. Same thing happened with Monster Hunter.
No poaching without permission. Georgia insists you pay for the right to hunt. Formidable, aggravating. It's a fine line to walk. He's a bossy little fishy. A bossy little chatfishy. Your hook on somebody has expired. How aggravating. 1202, activity. We can join the tourney. We might as well. Actually, no, we can't join it because we're in the middle of something. Yep. Hypatia? More like little fishia. Yep, chat. We're having chatfish babies. Wow, gross. Wow, chat. Rude. Rude little chatfish. The Vlachs are good people. The Greeks have moral superior fiber. Yeah, supremacy of Greek Ubermensch. Blend with Greek herbs. There we go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This contract requires you to join a faction. See, like, I don't get this. I did click that, but I don't get it. I'm gonna get Liberty faction. Join the Liberty faction. How do you do that? Encourage friendship.
I give advice, but sadly, Crusader Kings is one of those games I know so little about. Plus, I haven't played Paradox games in a long time.
You know what? Abandon. I feel like that just never materializes. Oh, I think the Byzantine Empire is in a civil war. Well, now that we have food, we're going to travel back to this region over here.
Don't you mean the Romans?
True, I do.
You said Byzantines.
We made it back. We're on our way to the chat fishies too. Big old fish. By God's nails, we're going to be late. That's fine. Stop fretting, it'll be fine. Enduring hardships. Yes, it's good, good. We're becoming stronger. Rescue fair subject. I'd rather kill myself. I'd rather kill She's like, oh my god, Gib, you can't do that. And so we're off. Oakview got abducted by a bird. Sad. But true. And one more. We can't even seize the moment anyways. 1203, the year of our Lord.
Very nice, says, try traveling to a city rather than a castle. You get yourself a sword, armor, etc.
Okay. Trying to a city instead of a castle.
Constantinople is right there.
This Constantinople count, or is that a city? That's a city, I think. A city. It's just a tile over. What we'll do first is we'll turn on the time and we'll go gather provisions. Nice, 907 food, not bad. Then we'll make travel over there. My son, Arthas. Fucking champion Greek, become a great conqueror. This ought to be interesting. Orthodox path to ascension. Become a god. Visit city holding. I should visit the fine craftsman. I need to upgrade my armor. Greek scale armor. Hardened lamella. Exquisite. Let's head back. I'm done. I'm going to do this mission because I need money. Yes, I need. Alright, now let's get some. Okay, we're getting better and better at this. Like, we actually are getting really good. Alright, 75 years, Greek lamellar. Lamellar. We must ensure their safety. We're doing it, chat bros. We're doing it. Different holding types have different activities, and the more development the holding has, the more stuff gets unlocked. Grabs Pickle Father, slides him into my pocket. He's gone now. His pickle body, no longer seen. Just a pickle. Just a pickle. We played hide the pickle with Pickle Father. He's like, no! Chatfish, you know what I must do. Alright, chat, so my goal is to become the champion. We're going to become Heracles, the greatest Greek warrior ever to have Greeked before. Probably going to be our son's job, because we're getting old. No, also visiting churches can get you pre-provisioned by visiting gardens and just stealing their fucking little raspberries. Just plucking them. I don't know why, but a chatfish plucking apples and stuff is kind of funny to me. Like, they have to, like, fucking catapult themselves up to get the apples. We have -1 gold. We need to get that fixed. I mean, Vasily's a part of my party, isn't he? Or did he betray me? Did he betray me, Chatfish? Did my friend abandon me, Kibicus? He did. No, he's right there. He was just being pouty that one time. Okay, I couldn't really remember. He was being a big baby. He was a big baby Vasily. Alright, chat. I think we've learned a lot this playthrough. But we're going to restart. Because now that I know what I'm doing, we're going to become incredibly powerful very quickly. Yes, that's right. You, Henry, gave us the knowledge we needed to know. And so did Little Fishy. But now that we know what we know, we are going to become incredibly fucking powerful, chat. So we're going to go back to the Rags to Riches. Wait, what? I'm so fucking retarded. What am I doing? Oh, the time periods. There we go. There we go. There, you've been upgrading buildings, undoing stewardship lifestyle, as you can make money for each building. I know a lot more now. Like, now that I know what I know, now we can do a lot more than what we did before. So, what we're gonna do again is we're gonna make a character, bro. All right, we're gonna make a little Greekaboo. Create your own adventurer. All right. His name is Heracles. You know, Heracles the Great Kib. That's his title. But it's all merged into one. He's going to start 18 years old. Okay, he's going to get a lot less points to spend. We're going to start with 10 in there. Okay, 10 in Marshall. A little bit higher. We're not going to take... We're going to take a... He's got... Skilled Tactician. That's right, emissary. That's your second warning. You will now be in a time limit for 1 minute. Chatfishes just never learn, do they? Never ever learn. Alright, prowess is one of those things that I really should have gotten excellent. Okay, we're gonna get average learning. 10 intrigue at the bare minimum. Actually, no, fuck intrigue. We're not gonna go any intrigue. We're gonna be retarded. We're gonna take a lot more in steward. And then scrap what little points we have into diplomacy. Oh my god! Oh, I hate this character. He's not gonna work out, chat bros. Alright. Can we choose our religion? We're gonna do something nuts, chat. Oh my god, we're choosing Hellenism. Oh, it's gonna go poorly for us, chat bros.
Hellenism?
Yes, we're gonna choose Hellenism. How do I start from scratch? Yeah. Okay, let's make our emblem.
Become Adamite.
Not
I don't know
Adam.
what Adamite is.
Oh, Adamite is literally like, you know, Adam and Evites or whatever.
Oh god, we are religious denominations.
These symbols don't
Or
look like
obscure
the
ones would be a
symbols in
different
there. What? Oh.
Give yourself to Satan at this rate.
Abstract? Oh, good, there's other types. I was gonna say, abstract kind of sucks, is what I was about to say. Those are also dumb. That's better.
Adamite don't wear clothes. Ew. I don't know if you... I'm pretty sure clothes were a good thing in the Middle Ages.
That's the Chiro. That's literally Christian. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. If I had to be in Allahu Akbar, that just looks squealy. I think that's the best looking one. Just curious. What else we got? Patterns? Tribal seals? No. Nature? No. What happened to all those other symbols that the game had earlier? Faiths? Lame. Lame! It's something cooler. Lipartis. Not sure how I feel about these, chat. I don't like them. I don't like how they're all yellow. I know we can change the color. I'll change the background to white with a purple backdrop. That's a bit better. The double-headed eagle. And a traditionally imperial symbol. But I'm trying to find something pagan. Something paganistic. Not just animistic. Animals are animism. Figures? Not Jesus. Yeah. It's so many choices, chat. Writing? What would be... I mean, the Chiro just looks great like that, though, but that's Christian. I think that's the Chiro. I can't remember. Chatfish! I'll scream at them. They scream at me back. Like, Man-made. Something that screams pagan. Something that screams Roman. Something that screams Greek. That just jumps out at you and cries it. That's the papal stuff. That looks like African stuff. Ponderous, Chatfish. Ponderous. I'm trying to think here, but I don't really know. Patterns, nature, man-made figures. We tried that. Faiths. We tried that. Crosses and knots. That's Christian. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. Oh, damn. Upside down cross.
Upside down?
Pretty
Weird.
taboo. I like that. Little boots. Alright, fine. I'll just stick with that. It's kind of lame.
Basic.
It's a bit basic, yeah. It's just not...
I go for the mask instead, just because at least it's different, even though it looks weird.
That's not very Greek. Like on the shield, you just can't even see it. Oh my god.
Oh, did the game bug out?
No, it didn't bug out. It changed the color of things when you press that layout button. I was curious what it would do. I don't do that. I don't like that. That doesn't look good. You gotta make me look cool.
It says here in the Roman era, purple's a must.
But why can't I access
Oh, sorry,
emblems
late
anymore?
Roman era.
What? Oh, now I can. Okay. Why did it switch to that, I wonder? I feel like the emblems, they need more textured variety, like actually colored, not just like flat colors. But hey, that's maybe just me.
I'm guessing the idea is it's supposed to be a plain coat of arms, and a lot of those were simple.
We shall be... Our party will be named after us. Heracles. Our motto shall be... A phoenix reborn. Ooh, and then we'll have like little squiggles. Because we're fancy. We're gonna die. Chat's trying to help you. They are. Sit down cross wouldn't be that taboo in this time. I know, but it's taboo in modern times. Kibbs, there's an alpha next day. Yeah, I know. The end would look nice. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. It'll work. Alright. Heracles the Kib. We'll just call himself Heracles. Okay, he doesn't be the Kib. Randomize Eastern Roman. Very good. What other cultures are there? Could he be actually just regular Roman? That'd be fucking dumb. It's like, I'm a dead culture. I'm a dead How did you retain that? It'd be like magic.
Hilarious.
Can you actually be dead cultures? I think you can be Chinese.
Cultures might be Latin. Did I just see Latin there?
He might have. Random. We're heterosexual, obviously. There we go. That's looking
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
Greek.
Yeah. God, that beard.
All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? We got this. Submit. It's under Italian. Okay, now I gotta look. You stupid little chat fuck. Say stupid. Ooh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E. That spells Italian for... There is no Italian. Might be under Latin. Roman, formation fighting experts, legalistic, Eastern Roman legacy, hereditary hierarchy, noble adoption, refined post. You know, we'll be like literally a man out of time, out of place. All right, we're like, where the fuck? Where's Rome? And we're like, we's Romans. And we're like, oh. I'm gonna see how this is gonna go. We practice a dead faith, pretty much, or a dying faith at this point. And we also are a culture that is very much dead, and has been dead for a very long time. Alright, we are coming into a world we don't belong in, chat bros. This'll be an army someday. This will be an army, Chatfish. Alright, first things first, we got available camp purposes. Become swords for hire. Legitimus. Alright, we're gonna become swords for hire. Oldest child inherits. Alright, we're gonna try to convert our followers, by the way. It's gonna be awful. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go for martial. We can always switch later. Valor. Lead by example. Okay, okay. Improve ruler reputation. Pick up a mission right away. Let's grab ourselves a wife. Oh my god, can we not grab a wife? Oh my god, we boned. We're boned! We're boned! We're gonna have to convert the women, chat. We're gonna have to convert the women to our faith. Oh no, this is gonna be a disaster. Alright, let's take a look at our camp. Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare, chat. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. We will find out. Okay, there we go. There's the camp button. I forgot. Are you female? Damn it. You're men. I can't breed you, but you can fight for me. Wait, no, wait, go back. Can we convert them? Seduce, imprison, arrange marriage. That would be gay. And I ain't gay, chat bros. Damn. Imprison, murder, seduce, educate, learn, sway. Okay, we can't really convert faith. I think we can't do that till we get land. Alright, they'll tolerate me, I think. Wait, what's their opinion? Why? Arrogant, ambitious, Hellenism is evil.
Based.
Damn, chat, we're gonna be off to a disadvantage at the start. Alright, let's try. Heracles begins his adventure. Wanderers of breeding. Alright, here we go, chat. Our first adventure. Play. Murder foe Tormachis Alexios. It's just a bit of mold. That's not a risk I want to take. The locals must have something that'll eat into my prestige, which is really bad. Our random entourage members was wounded. Grand. Wonderful. We're off to a tremendous start. Arbitration. Alright, so let's see. I think I can resolve this. Our chances of doing this, 43%. Skilled enough. I can't solve anything. Oh my god. Well, we might as well try. We failed. Alright, well, we're going home. She's like, oh my god, Kev, it's going fucking horrible. Listen, Chad, it's fine. I might be less... you might be less valuable if I win. I win the fight. And we'll be recruited into the travel entourage. Let's talk this through. I will not give in so easily battle. What if I paid you and let's pass the mountain? Alright, I will not give in so easily. To battle! Alright, we finally started beating some bandits. There we go. We got some wins going. We stand as one. Oh my god. What the fuck? Traversing the mountains in the outskirts of Stipan. We are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandits. Riders out for blood. We are so close to the holding of Baron Cressanthos. We'll send help. As time drags on, we are chased by the scoundrels. For the longest avoiding battle, it becomes painfully clear that no help is coming. How could a ruler let malicious riders like these inhabit his borders? My champion Ephimos rides next to me, a solemn look in his eyes. We both know the tactic that we have practiced in the past. Ephimos sacrificed himself? No. We stand as one. Damn, we survived. Okay, that was close. We could have died. Okay, chat. You know what? That's not so work. Unyielding defender. We stood our ground. We earned our reputation, chat bros. Improve ruler reputation. These quests are not going to be good for us, but we're going to keep trying. This is going to suck if we fuck this up. Scout for talent. Man, being Greco-Hellenistic is not doing us any favor. It's not doing us any... That might be the thing that dooms us. That cretinous... To the abhorrent Captain Heracles. Consider yourself warned. You and your ilk have outstayed your welcome in Philiopolis. If you do not take your camp elsewhere, I shall consider you... Okay, so why does he not like me? Let me guess. I'm Hellenistic, I'm evil, and I'm of the wrong culture, I'm Roman. And, yeah, that's off to a terrible start. Zealous. This is serious. Damn, we're gonna be off to a hard start. My champion would surely benefit from his training regime. Watch your step. Ephimos dies. Ephimos, we will save you. I'll happily pay you to join my camp. I don't have the money. I can pay this man in food. Ephimos was not found. You gained trait wounded. Vinslav was wounded. Ephimos died. Damn. Remember, this is what we get, Chatfish. This is what we get for fucking... Like, we need to leave this guy's land, but I need to do a mission to get resources. Chatfish, we chose the wrong faith. Heracles will be dead. He's a Roman transported forward in time, and he's like, what's happening? They'll be like, fucking pagan.
I like how I come in here. It's like, why does he hate me? Because I'm evil and Hellenistic.
We're off to a terrible start. Or find other pagans, maybe? Pagan solidarity? Where will I go to find pagans who believe in such as I? Maybe I can find by the religious map mode. Well, old mountain site of Mount Olympus. The end past had many spare beds. Oof. I think I'm making noise. My poor back demands more luxurious furnishings. We must soldier on. Okay, we did it. The House of Heracles suffers. Suffers, chat. It suffers. What will you do to help him? Like, absolutely nothing. We'll just sort of sit here. Ended your scheme. Architect. Anthemos. I told you to watch your step. Oh my god, everyone keeps dying in these mountains. Fuck. Borgus, Exarch died. Athemos died. I will happily pay you to join my camp. You want some food? He's like, what happened to the last guy with you? Don't worry about it. You're my new fucking friend. Stooge position vacated. Damn. Where'd my camp go? Chabros. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna travel. We're gonna travel to Greece, okay?
Are you?
We're gonna travel over here. You know, we're safe. I'm exiled? Oh my god. Wait, where am I not exiled? Oh no. I think I've been exiled in the entirety of the Empire. Oh, well, chat. We're gonna have to go on a long trip, chat bros. To the next land. To the next land. An honorable knight like you should join me. I'm out of gold. Tighten the watch.
So,
damn, more people died.
Playthrough you're doing. You're
Damn,
traveling everywhere you go.
This is an unlanded lord. We aren't just trying to survive. It's not going well. Surely we can treat them. We can redistribute our gear. They will cover. Carry on and pray to Asclepius for mercy. Oh my god. Do I even have any camp members left, chat bros? Everyone is dead. I lost every camp member. Several dozen people died. Protect the innocent. I must prove my virtue immediately so that they don't immediately kick me out of their land. We must ensure their safety. I look forward to my complete recovery. Severely injured Kim. Oh no. 19 years old. He's off to a terrible start. Alright. I know they're already getting mad because I'm sitting here. We can stop and forage. Okay, we got some food. I like how it says we can stop and forage. It's like, bitch, it's just me.
The royal week. Yeah.
It's a royal. The guy's just like pretending there's other people in his camp. He's like, oh, Apollo, my good friend.
Help me dig up some trash.
He's like, these apples, Apollo, so tasty. The cultural acceptance between the Romans and the Vlachs. Can man not be both Roman and Vlach? Oh my god, yes. Let's get the Vlachs to like Romans. I will take my revenge on the Byzantine Empire. The quest for vengeance. Heracles, exiled from his homeland. He will return, and in greater number. He cannot marry, for no woman would dare marry him. Roman joined your camp. Well, that's a great name. How fortuitous. Okay. That he hates me already. Strong believers. Hellenism is evil. Is it evil? Chad, help! Chatfish, save Gib! Just like, you are also only exiled for as long as the current emperor rules. Soon he'll be gone and you're back in. I'll be back! I'll be back! You can go further than this. No. The plan goes well. We must... Slow and steady. We're off to a terrible start. Be gone. We don't want you. I gain piety. I'll be pious. I may be pagan, but I'll be a pious pagan. There's this massive ass war next to me as I'm trying to do my like quests. Like, can you leave? I think we're gonna have to try a second or third run. And the third run, Heracles is gonna just be... We're gonna just have him be a diplomat and a steward, and he's just gonna be the most charismatic man ever. He's going to fuck women into paganism. Just like, yeah, that's how pretty base, Gib. So much for fighting them into paganism. Jesus Christ. I will say, this mission is going incredibly poorly. Not without permission. I'm now at minus 10 gold. I might marshal Emperor immediately. Pounding hooves. Oh my god, he just hates me. No matter what I do, he just hates Gib. The price for betrayal must be paid. Execute them all. Roman is killed by you. Well, there goes my other party member. He's dead. Life is an adventure, even for the stomach. Chivalric dominance. Well, let's try the luck in these ruins. Fuck it, why not? What could go wrong, chat bros? I found something. A sponge on a stick. Again? What's with sponges on a stick in this fucking planet? Oh my god, chat, it's not going up. I guess we're just gonna have to risk it. Leverage advantages. Well, we got a successful mission. Thank fuck. Oh my god, everybody hates Gib. Everybody hates Gib. Your children will have culture and religion, so having more kids will make things easier. Alright, well, finding a woman is gonna make things easier when I one day do. Where can I find a woman like that? I wish I had. Chatfish is a girl. Boo-doo boop, boo-doo boop.
Did Chatfish get girls?
Where can I find a chatfish like that? Helping others is its own reward. I don't know about that. Well, that didn't work out. Have at the ogre. I caught him instantly. A job well done. Right, come on. Surely I'm showing, you know, merit here, game. I'm showing merit. Help me. Foolish man. It is you who are the heretic. It is known that Vlach people are ardent believers in the Orthodox faith and do not take kindly to non-believers. Nevertheless, Guridu is on our route, so we must pass through. Quickly, though, the villagers' vengeful eyes are set upon us like a boar prowling its meal. Before we have the chance to react, the local priest descends upon us with a mob of raging fanatics, screeching about our alleged heretical beliefs and demanding we pay atonement for passing through these holy lands. No. No. I lost the debate. I'm like, Zeus is real, and he's like, you're gay. And I'm like, ew, you're gay. Well, chat bros, I think the adventures of Heracles are going to come to a swift and most brutal close, chat. I think it can resolve this. Alright, my exile is coming soon to a theater near you. Goddamn, chat. I think I like the thing, but I think making a pagan was, well, go figure. Very retarded. A foolish choice, chat. But we have not made today's goal, and we must wrap up the stream. For we cannot delay any longer. Which means we'll be
What's the
streaming
plan
another
now?
stream. We'll be streaming a surprise stream, because it's now me throwing rocks at the wall. Just like, well, rocks at the
Whatever Kiwi's damn well
wall.
feels like. Oh yeah.
Fucking random ass shit. Here we go.
He's gonna play a funny game, Chatfish.
We're all playing funny games.
In the end.
There we go. Okay, chat, you're in for a treat. We're going to do something that was a nightmare for most people to get to run, and I just got it to work instantly, so it'll upset you. Old Kib Vidya is what it'll be called. There we go. And then we'll just have a picture of old man. Google. Old man emotes. Perfection. Garfield Kart Racing. I'd rather die. Well, little chatfishes. How did work go, Squilly?
I'm tired.
Good. Maybe you should go to
That-
bed.
When I got home, I was so tired I passed out. And then I made dinner, and then I took a shower. Now me?
Why would you do that? Who said you could shower?
Me. I said it. I could shower. I said to myself, feeling dirty, nasty, cringe even.
All right, chat. We'll see you next